for you. No. 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 Stand by. Oh. What am I doing? I shouldn't smoke in the house. Hey, what's up, Terry? You made it. I did it. I did the things. I did the things and made it work, and here we are. Oh. Yeah, they're fucking with me tonight. What's up, KP Heathen? You're here. Roger that. Boom. I guess that's the one you want. All right. Oops. Ah, Cajun. All right. Let's step aside here, shall we? No. Yes. Chicken butt. What's up, chicken butt? What's up, chicken butt? I don't know. I think of listening to that song and I hear Tom Jones singing it. What's up, chicken butt? Whoa, 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 whoa. I know he's singing What's Up, Pussycat, but hey, whatever. Welcome to my mad mind. DJ, damn it. All right, let's get it right this time, folks. Thumbs down, right? Thumbs. Damn it, I got another thumbs up. Please, no more thumbs up. No more thumbs up. Fuck it. Thumbs down, fuck you. I want to see those thumbs down. Cat without a hat. Hey, welcome. Boom, thank you. Kanajan, of course, you're the rebel. Meat Puppet, thank you. Thumbs down, fuck you. Majik, this is all you're doing, Majik. I know it is. You, Joe, and Kanajan, and yeah, you guys are all about it. Oh, damn it, Cat. See what the fuck I'm talking about? You know, can't follow simple instructions, or you guys are just that much of fucking rebels. That. You know, I tell you, somebody tells you to do one thing, and you just automatically like do something else. Carly Simon, I missed you as well. Yes. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays 2. Yes, indeed. We're outside, hanging out. That wasn't gunshots. That was a car. Yeah. Well, no. Those are gunshots. Ooh. Stay by. It's way out there. And they're done. Ooh, Majik. Michigan Outpost. Boom, thank you. Great. We got 15 people in chat. Nine thumbs up. We got to get those thumbs down. Please, come on, folks. Get with the program, people. Get with the fucking program. Love the smell of gunpowder in the morning. Wow, that was cool. Cyberspace, man. Yeah, files. Right on, thank you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays 2. As I enjoy a cigarette out in Cleveland Friday night. See what happens. I just heard gunshots way off in the distance. And they were bursts too. They were like ooh, pure blood prepper. Hey, what's up? It's a pizza and beer night. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. All right, that was strange. Dude just pulled in. He pulled into the front, like pulled in, then he backed out, backed up, pulled out again. Now he's at another place. That was a back burner. That was a rice burner backfiring. You know, it could be. It could be way off in the distance. Hard to tell. Firearms a tool just like any other, meant for a specific job. Indeed, files, indeed. Yes, I like to think of them as long-range hole punchers. Yes, long-range material hole punchers. I say that right? Yeah. Lisa Anderson, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Please be so kind to hit that thumbs down button. Ooh, Majik. I'm going to get bacon tomorrow. It's on sale at Mark's for $3.50. Yes. Yeah. So that's going to be cool. Bacon. I'm out of bacon. I ran out of bacon. You guys know about that. I ran out of fucking bacon. I'm going to stock up my freezer. Growing up, we held the target, so you held the target. Hey, hold this up. Are you missing any fingers? All right. Oh wow, it's a gaggle fuck of very wide women, very wide. All three of them. Interesting. Growing up, we had bacon grease and lard on stove. Yeah, yeah. My, my mom loved Crisco, but she also had bacon grease too. But she mixed them. She would mix the Crisco with the bacon grease. So yeah, I'm all fucked up. Tony, hell yeah, fuck cancer. Indeed. Guy I work with made a badass table. I'm going to email you the pictures. Badass. When I go in, I'll show you the table I made, my mad table. It's you can find it on the archives, but I'll show you. Bacon grease in a coffee cup in the fridge. Yeah. Boom, Dakota. Hello, Miss Charity. Oh, she's around here somewhere. We had Crisco too, usually for baking. Texas Psychobilly, aka Chuck C. What's up, Chuck? What's up, Chuck? How you doing? Please hit that thumbs down button and fuck you. Your weapons free for the fuck you emoji. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays 2. Yes, the Good Friday, the good from the Good Friday files. Damn it, Dakota. Not. Oh, no, what? Damn it, Coyote. You and your thumbs uppers, you thumb uppers, you damn thumb uppers. I tell you, you're fucking up my program here. You're fucking up my universe, and I don't appreciate it. Crisco is not fat. It's actually tractor axle grease. Yeah, imagine that. Crisco was tractor axle grease, and their sales went down. And the scientist said, "Well, this is edible, quote unquote, and why don't we just market it as a grease for cooking?" And hence, cooking Crisco was born. Imagine that. And yeah, it's terrible for you. It's terrible for you. It really is. Lots of inflammation. Damn it. You thumb uppers. That's right. 80s Crisco parties. Oh shit. I take scoop bacon grease, cook my eggs, and my eggs, and I haven't had a heart attack yet. That's right. Bacon grease and eggs, man. Oh, so good. Little jars and keep delicious bacon grease. Yeah, I do that too, Bit Chicken Man. Oh yeah, I busted out a half-gallon fucking mason jar just so I'm gonna fill it up. I was filling up pints of mason jars or pints of mason jars of grease and freezing them. Paula Deen, oh yeah, always added a pound of grease or butter, y'all. That's right. I gotta love me some Paula Deen, man. Come on, y'all want some biscuits? I made them with butter. Oh man, I love her. Paula Deen. I never got a chance to eat at the Paula Deen restaurant in Myrtle Beach. I never did. Uh, my fucking comment vanished. Poof. Really, Dakota? Damn. Lysol used to be a poutine cleaner, birth control. Oh shit. And bacon grease makes the best gravy. I'm gonna try my hand at gravy. I've never really been good at making gravy. I know grease, flour, water, sift, in a skillet. I know. Wolfang, hell yeah, in all the colors. Butter is definitely your friend. Yes, indeed. It's good. Cholesterol is good for you, and butter is a good source of cholesterol. A stick of butter, a pound of meat, and 20 eggs a day, and you're good. Sausage grease makes the best gravy. Ah, thank you, Tony. Mm. See, I do ground beef and I do bacon, and I'll save both the grease in the same place. I mean, so it's mixed. It's bacon grease and ground beef grease. I put extra bacon grease in clean recycled glass jars. Ooh, nice. Right, Sister Marie. And that's what I'm doing. I'm using the canning jars that I used, right? And that I've used and I've cleaned, and I don't want to use them for canning anymore. I don't know. I'm kind of weird like that. I want it to be like super fucking sterile when I can. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna call mom tomorrow and all that. Talk to her about gravy. White sausage gravy over biscuits. Oh, nice. I do like some white, but I like the old gray gravy. Mm. Pure blood. Yeah, well, I like, tell you the truth, I like to cook my butter. I like to cook my eggs in butter. I do. I like to cook my eggs in butter. Bacon grease is good if you want to do a fried egg, sunny side up. You know what I'm saying? With some runny yolk. But most of the time, I just cook it all the way through, and I like to use butter. Yep, Dakota. Yeah, white vinegar. Yep. Uh, let's see. Chuck, half pound breakfast sausage, fry down, add bacon grease, stir, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of flour, salt, and pepper, milk to thickness. Oh, milk! Ah, yes. Uh, mm. Dakota, coconut oil. I've done coconut oil. Try to stay away from coconut oil, though. I use sourdough starters to thicken our Thanksgiving gravy. Incredible. Ooh, damn, moon sprouts. That sounds really good. All right, stand by for hugs. Oh, yes, hugs. Hugging. All right, I'm going to close this door. Fuck it. The secret is the cornstarch. The only thing I know that's good for cornstarch is that's the only thing I know cornstarch is good for. All right, let me see this thing here. Coconut oil is good for skin and hair, but it's also bad for your gut. It's an oil, and it will go rancid. So what I like to do is I like to keep it in the refrigerator, and I use it for certain things. Oh man, runny egg sandwiches. Yeah, it's really good if you use like what do you call it? Like a Texas toast. It soaks in all that yolk. Oh man. Add a little sawdust to your gravy. What? Yeah, the Three Stooges way. Cornstarch is for Asian sausage. There, Asian sausage. Yeah. Oh, I'm wrong on the coconut. Nope, I'm not. I am not. Nope. It is one of the oils. All oils are bad for you. All of them. They're rancid. They go rancid. Especially olive oil. Olive oil is the worst. It's such a scam too. They say it's extra virgin olive oil. Yeah, you should see how they make the olive oil. You'd be like, what the fuck? The Italians laugh at us. They do. Okay, Kentucky survival. Hormel Mary kitchen sausage hash. No, James, but I would definitely try it. Coconut is not great for you. It is less bad for you. It does actually have some omega 3s, right? Fatty acids. It's got that in it. But it is in oils, and oils are bad for you. Unless you get it super fucking fresh, then it's good. If you can make it super fucking fresh and use it right away, it's good. But if it's stored for any amount of time, it goes rancid. Fact. So enjoy your oils. It's also a source of a lot of the inflammation in our bodies, especially in our gut. So I stay away from oils. Cheddar cheese and ham onion omelet. Yeah, add mushrooms, please. mm. Yeah, that's part of the 10 bad foods. Canola oil shit comes from a thing they make poison from for pesticides. Ooh, canola. Is it really canola? Got this one fucking hair that goes like this. Olive oil is shit. Unless you can get no more hot oil baths. Your body needs some fats to be healthy. Yeah, that's why I go with butter. Yes, indeed. Great Lakes. Pure blood. I am going with the Edmund Fitzgerald. It's a porter. It's 6% alcohol. It's really fucking good. Or cold press, right, Canogen. Cold press and stored in nitrogen, like vacuum sealed in nitrogen. It's good, but it's expensive. See, but the other ways, they basically they press fucking olive oil. They press olives. They drain the oil, and it goes down into a runny, it runs down into a fucking can, and they put a cap on it. There you go. Congratulations, you've just bought some rancid olive oil. Canola oil is made from the toxic plant rapeseed. Damn. Rape seeds. But yeah, I mean, that's things I learned. It took me a while to learn this. It did. The 10 bad foods. And that's the oils. And then one of them is the oils, and also the other one is gluten. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats. Wheat, barley, rye, or oats are all gluten. Yeah, not good for you. Not good for you. My wife family in Italy has olive trees. Uh, they bring back 5 gallon cans in old days, right? Extra olive oil. Extra olive oil isn't meant for cooking anyway, just regular olive oil. Extra virgin is for salad dressing, etc. Ah, see? Interesting. Hmm. But I mean, it's that's a thing, right? And especially the Italians. But you go to Italy, they process that shit in a fucked up way, man. Seriously, they don't clean anything. They don't clean nothing. It's just they press it and then that's it. What's up, book? I have a local olive mill near me. Good stuff. Ooh. Just using WD-40. It's good for every occasion. Indeed. WD-40 is actually fish oil. Yeah, amazing stuff. It is really. Uh, I do know the taste of WD-40. I mean, if you've ever had to clean stuff with your hands and you get it all over you and you're like, you put it in your eyeballs, you're playing with your mustache, you're like, oh fuck. Comes from really ugly olives. We use 40 on fishing lure. It works. Yep. Right. Grapeseed oil is meant for machines. If you do cook olive oil, it can only reach certain temps. And then it creates carcinogens. Wow. I sprayed it on my fishing lures. Wow. Yeah, it's made from fish oil. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this reminds me of something I love, and it's called fish sauce. It is absolutely, the stench is horrible. It's super salty, but it's really fucking good. Fish sauce. I love it. Fermented, and basically they take fish, all of it. They take the fish and they just chop it the fuck up, and they stuff it in these things and in these containers, and they ferment it. Usually in the ground or in a vat or something. Sealed up, and then there you go. Matter of fact, parts of the Mediterranean are literally have for thousands of years they've made fish sauce. Parts of Greece as well. The place is absolutely toxic. It has been, everything is dead in the water. Everything, nothing will grow on the land. Yeah, it's just fucking done, and it's been that way for thousands of years because they made fish sauce there. Nuke Nam, fermented fish sauce. Mmm. Is that the name of it? Nuke Nam. Nuke Nam. Yeah. I'm gonna have to ask Balut. I'm gonna have to ask my Vietnamese restaurant people about some fish sauce. Vietnamese, there you go. So yeah, I'm gonna ask them about that. They like to surprise me, with stuff. I'm like, hey, just surprise me. Like, oh, really? Yeah, yeah. I like flavor and I like texture. And they're like, ooh, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go visit them. Night, phone's about to die. No, no, cat, you gotta stick around. Uh, Give them an inch, they'll take a mile, right? Give it an inch, take a smile. Love the Asian grocery that I have to go to. They have stuff from South America too. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Hell yeah. Welcome to Lackluster Friday, folks. Yes, I've had fermented shark. It smells fucking horrible. Uh, but when I taste it, it tastes good to me. It does. I also like candied herring. That's interesting. Now they eat it whole. Like they'll just like they take a fucking herring, a candied herring this long, and just slide it down their throat. I like to chew on it. Yeah, I like shark. Shark is really good white meat. Yeah, it really is. It's really good white meat. It is good, big and flaky. Oh, good with garlic and butter. Oh man. What is a little bit of parsley? Yeah. I like just eating it, by itself. Just cook it. Cook it in its own oils. Shark on the barbecue. Oh man, that would be good. That'd be good with the skin and the fat. Hell yeah. Grandparents used to make lard. Use lard, nothing else. Lived to be in their 90s. Right. Exactly. I had people like this too. My parents listened to Dr. U's veg oils, 65, 68. You do the math, right? I tell the story of my great grandfather who I met. Uh, Navy feeds sailor sharks. My great grandfather, I mean, he was, he died in a tractor accident. He was in his 90s when I met him, 80s or 90s, and the man, I mean, going to his house every day, it was all about breakfast, right? Him and great grandma, they had a breakfast that was fucking killer. Red eye gravy, a cup of fucking grease sitting there that you could pour on everything, you know and he always had a little bit of little whiskey, to clean his palate afterwards. I remember him giving me a little shot of it when I was a kid. Like, drink, boy. you know, just tall and scrawny, 80 years old, moved like a fucking cat. I mean, he was just super fast, super quick, super strong. Into his 80s. That's what he biscuits, gravy, red eye. Like, he loved his red eye gravy. He loved his coffee black. He liked his whiskey straight up. And just he smoked fucking cigars and unfiltered Pall Malls, I think it was. And I mean, he was so badass. He would jump off his tractor while he was running, take care of shit in the field, and jump off back on his tractor and carry on. And that's how he died. He jumped off the tractor, got caught. He always wore the same pair of overalls. He had the same pair of overalls and a little fucking cut off, worn out fucking flannel short sleeve shirt, and he wore that and his boots. And he had a little hat that he wore, and that's what he wore throughout summer, throughout winter. Didn't give a fuck. He always had a cigarette in his mouth. But the breakfast, I'll never forget the breakfast. I mean, oh my god, eggs, bacon, just red eye gravy. The first time I ever heard red eye gravy, and oh man, yummy. And yeah, like I said, he lived to be in the 80s and 90s. Died in a tractor accident. Damn. And he had been in like wars and all kinds of stuff. And he didn't give two shits. Talk like this, boy. Everything was hard. What are you looking at? Ha, nice to meet you. I mean, even if he was nice to you, he was just. It was a bark. He was always barking. Cow, pig, eat tails, feet, and ears. Fuck yeah, I eat those. Yeah, absolutely. And that was the thing, is you ate everything because everything was, and if you didn't, you gave it to somebody who did. I mean, that's what you did. Pickled pig's feet, and head cheese, hot sauce. I love sauce, man. I'm drinking some dark roast, pure Colombian coffee. I'm up for a while after. Yeah, I bet, Files. Hell yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yep. But yeah, shout out to my great grandfather. Hell yeah. Great granddaddy. Great grandpappy. Talk like this. Hey, oh, what? Oh, whoop your ass, boy. I mean, okay. Yes, sir. The missus loves pickled pig's feet and buttermilk. Oh, see, I hate buttermilk, but I like how it tastes when you cook it. Let's see. I'm letting her run till she brushes her teeth. Fried mountain oysters sliced up is like fried bologna. See, now, I mean, I'm Southern, but I draw the line at the mountain oysters. I can't get past the stench of it. I've tried them, done it. I've ate chitlins. Don't like them, But hey, I will eat them. Send that shit to the lipstick factory. Whoa, I like that. Prepper Book Club, thumbs down and here. Big layer of butter. Oh yeah, book club. I butter sandwiches, man. Oh man, and cold butter sandwiches. Yeah, something about that. On some white bread, we cook corn in trash cans. Throw the cobs for the chickens. They would pick it clean. They're mini raptors. Yeah, they are. Yeah, yeah, chickens, man. They think they are fucking raptors. They think they're velociraptors. Yeah. It's not nasty. Actually, meat tender, good in eating. It's just the thought of eating a nut. I can't get past the smell. No self-disrespecting Souther uses instant grits. My cousin Vinny, he is absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Yeah, yeah. I love me some grits. What's up, Rage in the Cage? Welcome, welcome. You watch them. Every peck they take is a bug or seed. Yeah, yeah, and they're super quick, right? Super fucking quick. Don't pass out in my backyard, chicken man. You be pecked to death. Uh, yeah, hey, corn is magic. Eating it comes out whole. Yeah, what the fuck? Corn? I didn't eat corn. Mm. I'm good with chickens and dogs. Yes, indeed, folks. Welcome to Lackluster Friday 2. Thumbs down and fuck you. That's right. Please hit that thumbs down button. Your weapons free for the fuck you emoji. Someone's pissing you off. Something's pissing you off. Please give it the finger. Or it's also a very acceptable greeting around here. Hey, what's up, Roll Pepper? Welcome. And folks, hey, go ahead and please take this opportunity to drop your links, drop your links, drop your links. Shameless plugs for everyone. If you're blue, you know what to do. If you're not, then you're snot. And then, of course, all you have to do is just beg someone that's blue, and they'll drop your link for them. Tomato sandwiches, mustard sandwiches, ketchup sandwiches, mayonnaise sandwiches. What? It took 25 minutes. Don't wear flip flops around chickens. Oh, see, chicken man, I'm all about that flip flop life. Getting ice storms. Yeah, Canogen. Yeah, right. Rage. Canogen's been without power. Who was it that told me that? Thumbs down, fuck you to sandwiches. Stella. We had barbecue sandwiches, which was just ham plus cheese plus barbecue sauce. Wow. Yeah. Fucking trees get pinned down everywhere. Oh man, yeah, you guys had a lot of ice. Oh man, I don't miss the ice. I do kind of because it makes everything kind of just magical. But Tennessee, we'd have some ice storms. I remember that growing up. Nice work with the chainsaw. Boom, even finger sandwiches. Just look over the bones, right? Yeah. Talk about finger licking good. Ho ho. Discernment files. Boom. Peace. All clear, Charity? Thank you. You were bucking trees yesterday. Oh shit. Bucking trees? What, you're bucking trees? Is that like riding them like a rodeo? Yeehaw! I'm bucking trees. Trees are bucking. It's a rodeo. Yeehaw! I don't know. What's that mean? I'm ignorant. And I'm one beer in, so tops coming down. Damn. No splinters. I hope bucking is cutting firewood. Oh, okay. Yeah, please, Files. Yeah. Yeah. I want to see all women go topless. That'd be great. That'd be great. You know what? Yeah. Fuck it. I remember. I remember there was a years ago in North Carolina, because it's still on the books that a woman can go topless like a man, right? And a lot of women did this to protest the whole covering up their things, right? Their boobs. And so they went topless and got arrested, and they went to court, and they took off their shirts in court and read the rule, and said it's not illegal. And the judge, like, it was a whole bunch of them, they all took off their tops, went topless in front of the judge, and said it's not illegal, and showed him the laws, and he still put him in jail, like contempt of court kind of thing. But then let him go, and told the cops that, yeah, it's but they worked out a way where it's still kind of a what do you call it? A distraction in public. So women just don't do it, and not a lot of women do it. But this group of women were all about it. So you think like Pussy Riot, they had a boob riot in North Carolina. Free the Tatas. Yeah. So check that out. That was a pretty interesting story. I remember this. But no, it's not written up as indecent exposure. It is actually legal. Right. That's the thing is they were saying that okay, if you're topless, you can be topless in public, but you got to have nipple covers. And so they said, well, fuck you. We'll put on these clear nipple covers. And they're like, no, you're still exposing everything. And it's and then finally the law they changed the law where it said that you're creating a unsafe disturbance, especially if you're in traffic. And so you think about it, yeah. I mean, if I was a guy driving along, whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, whoa. How'd you die? I was checking out boobs on the side of the road. And I went 30 miles an hour. Or I did a U-turn in a one-way. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I can see how this would be a problem. But I still support them. I mean, hey, right on. But I understand that would be a problem. Yeah. I would be like, done. Yep. And I'd be setting up in traffic going, in traction, broken arms, broken legs, like boobies, boobies. Wolfang, kick yourself in the nuts now. Why not? Hey, I mean, what's good for all is good for her too. Even though they hang down to her knees, that's fine. Whatever. I mean, some people like that kind of shit. But yeah, I mean, if the TV's on, I'm gonna watch. I mean, so uh, just the way it is. I'm not going to look away. You know, Yeah, especially if they look at me like, "What are you looking at?" I'm like, I'm not going to see their face. I've done that before, and I've had girls do that, and they'd be like, "Up here." I'm like, "No, I want to talk to them, not you." That's right. You got to keep abreast of the situation. And you know what? I don't care what everybody says. Hey, what's up, some random dude? Boom, boom. Uh, you know, Willie the One-Eyed Wonder Worm. I don't. Men, listen. Looking at boobs is good for your health. It has been scientifically, medically proven that if man gets to look at boobs, it's good for their health. I mean, so it is. It just is. And come on, that's what we need. I mean, they're showing. You look at all the gay pornography in our schools and in our libraries. It back in my day, it was you were looking at National Geographic for the droopy boobs, and like, wow, look at those knockers, they're down to her knees. So we need more boobs in public. We need more boobs. That's what's going to fix everything. It really is, because some 9-year old boy that is being convinced that he's going to be a girl, right? You show him boobs, show him a Playboy, and he's probably going to change his tune. I'm just saying. Thank you, F Home 2C. Oh wow, I like that. Boom, boom. Fuck you, thumbs down, and fuck you. Oh man, that's a great one. I like that. I like the aesthetic of it. Yeah. Yeah. If I had boobies, I'd show them. Well, you know what? That's the thing. Man boobs. They're just not it's man boobs. They're on a man, so it's like, it's like looking at a orangutan. It's like they're hairy. There's beer stain. There's beer stains on them. I mean, boobs. Yeah. Right on. Thank you, Cherokee. Thank you very much, man. Please hit those thumbs down, please. If I had boobs, yeah, I'm a hairy motherfucker, half orangutan. So I mean, yeah, man, boobs. It's just like, okay, but on a woman, it's a beautiful thing. It really is, because women have that hip to waist ratio. And if they don't have any of that, They're ugly here. They don't have a good face. They don't have a good body. At least they got boobs. And so it's like, hey, right on. And you know that you got hair between your toes. I have two beards. Yes, three actually. One's in the back. I have a hip to waist. I have a hip to waisted ratio. Cherokee boobs, boobs, boobs. And you know what? Hey, whatever. And what is it? What is it with women? All right, men, we like boobs, boobs, butts. Oh, thank you, Dakota. I appreciate that. So does Charity. She's breasticles. Women like butts and backs. Men, we like boobs or we like the butt, right? And it's the woman, we like the shape of the woman. But women, y'all like butts on a man. It's like, you know what we do back there? I don't know how many times I've been groped, right in the butt. Just some woman comes back behind me and goes, oh, nice cheeks. And you're like, hey, grandma, get the fuck off me. They grab your butts, and it's like, really? Women, y'all go for, I don't know. That's women like butts and what? You like arms, right? And a chest. I know a woman, she liked a back, right? You got a nice back. What? I mean, how you gonna say I got a nice back? I mean, you're saying the most enduring quality that you find attractive in me is my back. Okay. You're not even looking at my back. You're looking at, yeah, right. Random dude, that is a misnomer. Really. Women don't. Franks from India love feet. I like big shoulders and strong hand. Okay, see, Carly. Okay, see, big shoulders, right? Okay. Oh, wait. Somebody just came in. Mrs. T1, hands, eyes, and lips. Okay. All right. Take care, sir. Take care of yourself, book. Freaks from India love feet. That's just, oh God, no. Wait, whisper in my ear. Talk dirty to me before you grab my arse. The wallet, yeah, right? That's what it is, dude. They're grabbing for the wallet. They're just saying you got a nice ass. They're looking for your wallet. They like the size of her wallets. Would have to weed eat mine first. Can't see for all the hair. Right? I'd tell the girls, hey, don't grab my ass with those nails. You might get stuck in there. Bug out. Okay, here we go. Hands, the man package. Okay, and the jawline. Okay. See, this is interesting, right? See, this is interesting. Right, a jawline, a good strong jawline, right? Very masculine jawline, kind of like Dylan Mulvaney. Anyway, I'm too sexy for my shirt. Why'd you put me there, F-Home2C? Oh, damn. Uh, Wolf Fang, you like the eyes. Mrs. Tree One, yeah. How are you doing? You look familiar. I don't know where we've met before. Please feel free to elaborate. Maybe I'll make you blue. Pro tip: don't carry a wallet. Indeed, I like to put my wallet in the front. I like the size of your stock portfolio. Hey, what's up, Matt? Majika's sitting this one out. Actually, this was for the ladies, right? So the ladies get to chime in. The man, we're always talking about boobs, 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 right? And the ladies, yeah. What do you call it? Push and box. You must be Indian. You like the feet. See, I've met some girls that liked my feet and they were sucking on them and all that, and I was like, that's just disgusting. Actually, it's kind of fun, but I was like, don't you know I can snatch salmon going upstream with these fucking these claws I have for feet? On a man that a woman likes is a gray hair. What? I've heard that. A salty, right? A salty gentleman, yes. Gee, butts are nice. And there you go, chick coin, right? Chick coin. But yeah, interesting. Big hands, right? Okay. I've heard, yeah, big hands, pushing box, a butt, broad shoulders, right? Broad shoulders. That's very important. Yeah, okay. Jawline. Yeah, yeah. So these are things that women find appealing in men. Men, we find a woman, we find a woman's. I like the hip to waist ratio. That's what I like. I like that hourglass figure, and I like the broken back kind of thing, and I like a nice good pair of boobs. Bonesy is definitely jealous. Yes, indeed, Stella. So, and you know what? Yes, yes, I'm old, and so a great personality. So, of course. Chicken stock market crisis, really? Okay. Bonesy's stuck up. Yeah, he is. Yep. Brunettes. Ah, okay, Eric, you like the brunettes. I've always been partial to blondes. The first girl I ever kissed, tiny waist seems to be money. Oh, Wolfang's gonna run outside. Everybody, please stop what you're doing. We're gonna number one. If you can't pick them up, pass. Right, right, Kentucky. That's a good rule. If you can't pick them up, right. Yeah, I was partial to blondes. I still kind of am. And I think it comes from the first girl I kissed, Diane, or whatever her name was. She had short blonde hair. It was like that. What do you call it? The bob cut. Yeah, short blonde hair. It kind of drove me wild a little bit. I was like, okay, oh, Miss T, you're a whitehead. You went past blonde. So yeah, that's how I am now. But by the short hairs. But yeah, I mean, blondes. Hey, something has to be said about a good brunette. Oh man, short hair, curly hair. And I remember the Muslim. I mean, we talk about the Muslims. That's why the women wear the hijab because they said that the power of a woman's sexuality is in her hair. I guess there's something to it. Like my hair, yeah, it's long, but it might as well be fucking Brillo. Um, a woman's hair is nice and silky and soft and smells good. Uh, oh, you like the long black hair? Okay. See, I dated a healthy girl once. Then I realized she could hold me down with no escape. I made the Kentucky rules of dating. Ha ha! Anything I catch, I will keep. Right. I remember that chicken man. I used to tease the girls. We were like, "Hey, if I catch you, can I keep you?" And they're like, "No!" And run after him. Die, die. Wish I was stuck up there. Die. Right. If you're not eating hair, you're not doing it right. Oh, see. You're right. You're actually right, Files. Yeah, I mean, I have to say, yeah, yeah. No ginger. Bug out. You're not a ginger fan. Uh, no gingers. Uh, but she shaves. Yeah, I have to say that was a pretty good one. Da. And yeah, it's yeah. Bonesy. He got his. I don't know. Gingers are dangerous. They are. I have dated some redheads, and yeah, they're fucking dangerous. Dude, put me back in the womb, please. Now, put me back in. But I kind of like a dangerous woman. I've always been a fan of the femme fatale. Uh, find it kind of sexy and alluring. So I don't know. I like a dangerous hair, good protein like chicken skin. What? Hair good protein like chicken skin. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. So yeah, but redheads dangerous. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. If you gave me a platoon of redheads in their 20s with when their hormones are all over the fucking place. And yeah, I would just point them in the general direction and go, fuck those guys up a lot. And just watch. You know. He said you're fat. Die. They would go after that mother. They would destroy any army. They would. Yeah, exactly, Chicken Man. Absolutely, yeah. This is, she was a Spitfire. Yeah, redheads. There's more than enough room for everyone. FO2C, nice. Yeah, and they'll punch you. They don't care. You know? What is this? Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, 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 hey! The similarity between the mafia and cunnilingus. One slip of the tongue, and you're in deep shit. Oh, damn! Pasty milk skin. Yeah. Well, I kind of am too. That's why I liked Rose McGowan. She had that super white skin. Uh, totally unpredictable. Yeah, exactly. Files right. Super unpredictable. But that's why they're dangerous, right? That's why they're dangerous. A redhead with green eyes and super white skin. You know she's a crazy kilt. Mad Shad likes me even if my hair was auburn. Yeah. Well, I've never met you, Miss Tree, but you're growing on me. So yeah. I don't know if it's a fungus or 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 what else. But hey, I'm standing by to get to know you. There you go. So I'm cats. But yeah, you have white hair, so that's kind of interesting. Is that like a Targaryen thing from the? Do you have dragons? Right. I'm talking about Game of Thrones, right? Or Game of Game of Thrones, right? So yeah, do you have dragons? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, True Blondes. I mean, True Blondes. Like I love Game of Bones. I love that whole Swedish swimsuit, blonde hair, blonde everything, blonde body hair. Oh, something about that. Yeah. What's up, Glenn? Howdy. Howdy. Uh, it begins at 13 YOA. What's that mean? Okay. If anybody knows Miss Tree, please tell me where you met her. She seems familiar. I don't know. I don't remember. Should I make her blue or should I not? I don't know. Never seen you before here, so that's why I'm like, hey, what's up? How you doing? But hey, you seem cool so far. Uh, Damn, out of beer. Oh, yes. Welcome to Lackluster Friday, folks. Congratulations. You survived the week. The weekend is now yours. And happy Friday. Happy Friday. And what's the Jewish thing? We just had. We just had. I have to smoke some THC diamonds and play some computer games. Damn, dude. Right on. Hell yeah. Have fun. It's against the law to run out of beer on live stream. Monty. Oh, Monty. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Right. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, Passover just happened. Passover and what's coming up? Something else is coming up for the Jewish the Jewish holidays. I forget. But yeah, just had Passover. Oh yeah, it's the Muslim Ramadan. Smoking diamonds. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck y'all smoking. Oh, is this Moon Rocks? Some random dude? Oh shit. Yeah, Easter weekend. Yippee skippy. Yeah, that was really cool about Monty, man. He's like, check out this poor guy. I watched the live stream with the replay of him like going, and it was Billy. Billy comes in here and hangs out. He goes to Monty all the time, and I guess he's the one that recommended me for the room raid. Thank you. I'm not monetized, by the way, so it doesn't really help me at all. I don't want to be monetized. I don't give a fuck. I like being under the radar and being able to say what the fuck I want sometimes, most of the time. But it's been a while since I got a strike or anything. So yeah, we're doing well. We're doing good here. But hey, yeah, Billy's a trip. Billy's a hoot. Sunday is Happy Chocolate Fucking Bunny Day. Right. Yeah. They added 5 days to a year, screwed everything up. Oh, well, Files, that was the thing is, oh, you do, Miss Tree. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in Cleveland. Yes. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. Hi, family. That way's north. that way south, that way's east, that way's west. So yeah. Point me in the general direction. I'll wave in their general direction there. Um, I've always been partial to redheads and feisty attitudes, and of course, everybody likes boobies. That's right. My pits love Easter. They eat all the eggs the children don't find. Oh, Kentucky survival. Hey, it's actually good. Not bad for them. You know, not bad at all, really. And they can eat. The pits can eat. I know pits, man. You can throw a raw egg at them and they'll love you. They're like, they'll eat the whole thing, man. The shells and all, and the shells are good for them. They digest the shells. They get the calcium, and of course, they get the egg, high protein, and all the good stuff. When facts are tough to avoid, hell yeah. What's up, Lady Smith? Poll for tomorrow's kill, please. Yes, indeed. Tell me, man, can we do the Pope tomorrow? Ooh, I want to do the spirit cooker. Maria with the funny name. Yeah, that's who I want to do. I want to do Maria the spirit cooker. The Pope didn't do his thing. What comes first, the rabbit or the egg? Mad, can we do the Pope tomorrow? Jesuits, the true calendar is on the back of a turtle. What? You have a pit too. Vatican Evil Central. I gotta agree. I have to agree, but I want to do Maria. I do. I want to either do Maria or yeah, that's it. DJ Abrumovich, whatever. Maria. She's a spirit cooker. Yeah, she is a performing artist who will symbiotically cook you in blood and transfer your soul into another. And they serve this food out, which is a cannibalistic thing, to all the guests, and they eat it. And she does this like some kind of performing arts thing where she coats herself in fucking blood and does incantations. Let's see. Yes, definitely. Yeah, and she's into the Anunnaki thing and all that. I'm about this small. I like my dogs. The other drug. Phaedra is a Dane Mastiff mix. Wow. No shit. Phaedra. Phaedra. Spirit cooking is some evil shit. Yep. I hate when that happens. Misty. How the hell? I'm always looking. And actually, Maria was recommended to me by I forget. I think it was Region 9. Yes, Region 9 recommended me the Maria Pokovokovich, whatever the fuck her name is. But yeah. And yes, she also ties into Madonna, ties into Lady Gaga. She spirit cooked Madonna and Lady Gaga, and that's what they're supposed to have their. Yeah. Anyway, the moon sprouts. I'm going to put one of the giant golden egg in the kids to open. Don't call PETA. Right on. Yeah. With the traditional spelling. Well, that's the traditional spelling. There, Glenn. That one right there. But I mean, it's Freya. But Freya, not Freja. But the J was pronounced as a ya in Norse. Yeah, Freya. And then of course there's the sun. Frey. I can't ever say his name right. But yeah. PETA, yeah, you're right, Dakota. I remember when PETA was doing their thing back in the 90s and the early 2000s, they had vans that they would go around and go, oh, we're here to rescue your little dog or cat that you don't want. We're going to take it in our van, and we're going to put it in a shelter, and we're going to love it, we're going to feed it, we're going to immunize it, we're going to find a happy home for it. And as soon as it got into the van, they killed it and then threw it in the fucking trash. Yes, PETA and their kill vans. Yeah. Chicken Man. Okay, 9 billion people, nobody ever goes missing a few 100,000, right? Scholars of Madness. Can we do the Pope next week? I still want to do the Pope. I don't know. I want to say no. I want to say no. Well, PETA, and think about the name PETA. PETA, Petra, Petra. Yeah. So the evil ones, the evil is real. We living it. Yeah, I feel. Uh, the prepared Irishman. Welcome, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Boom, boom. Yes, Kennedy and Marina. Yeah, it's a long game, so they will never stop. Uh, let's see. That's it, Glenn. I mean, I have the goggles on now, so I can see what they're doing. You know, J was a forbidden sound in more than one culture. It was rather a H sound. Yes, indeed, Miss Tree. Yeah, it was like you know, trabajo, H-O, like ho or ha, freya. And J, yay, J, Y. It's a J and a Y. The J was a H or Y sound. Misgendering bill passed in the House of Commons. What the fuck? Really? You can't misgender anyone? Really? What's up, dude? I mean, what's up, man? I mean, what's up, girl? Fuck. I guess I'm going to jail. They shut down our local animal shelters as soon as the animals walked in. They took it out back, 22 to the head, so no more shelter. Damn. You had to get him in trouble. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. That's the thing. Thumbs down and fuck you. No, I'm not. No, it's not. No, Mrs. Tree. If you look back at our trial by axes on Saturdays, we have trial by axe, and we have a special guest, and they go on the wall, and you get to play this game. Yes, that's a game. Yeah, check it out. Those are people's names that they're letters that they threw an axe, picking a number. It's kind of like bingo and shit. Anyway, that's my dot. We've had some great special guests on Trial by Axe, and yeah, it's usually these elite occultists that I go after. Mashad, I still think truck drivers should be allowed to have a purge day twice a year out on the highway. Meat puppet, that's a great idea. Just tell me what day, and I'm not going there. I'll be walking. That's how we pronounce her name, Freya. They found guy killed neighborhood pets in New Orleans voodoo. Yeah, files. Yeah, Maria Abramovich. That's that now. Yeah, Canajan. She's sick. She's sick as fuck. She's evil, and she's like their high priestess. Well, one of the lesser high priestesses, because like I said, their high priestess has to be a guy. It has to be a guy that's been transformed into a woman. It has to be. So that's the rules of the Ishtar Inanna Anunnaki elite occultist. And that's who they are. Especially when it comes to the social media, entertainment industry. Yeah, and I mean the whole with the one eye, the owl, all that bullshit. This is what they have to do. I have a cue. Are people really fucked up till they compare it to the past, or is it that we have media now? It's because we have media now, Wolfang. People playing with fire, dark arts, nothing for free, right? Right. You're right, Falls. Definitely not safe for work on, not kid friendly on Saturdays. Indeed, we are putting axes in bodies of people that need them. Yeah, hypothetically speaking, of course. God strictly forbids witchcraft. And I don't have a problem with per se witchcraft, but I have a problem with evil. And I mean, because I've been with the Wiccan and all that, and I see nothing evil with people that practice Wicca, right? Bless be, do what you want, least ye harm none. I mean that's one of their tenets. That's one of their biggest tenets. Do what you want, least ye harm none. That's pretty badass, and it's kind of the basis of anarchy, if you think about it. But Wiccan is a very beautiful religion. It's very, but it's not witchcraft. And the name witchcraft comes from Wicca, comes from Christians, going after the pagans, the witches, the Wicca. But there is some evil, and that evil comes from the Anunnaki. It comes from the dark side of all these other things, And so witchcraft is not witchcraft as you might think of it. But I understand that's what you call it, because that's what the Christians call it. But my understanding goes a little bit farther out. Yeah, you can trust a place with secret vaults, private police, and hired thugs. Yeah, enemy prosecuting immortality. Of course, we know he is lying. Uh, why you don't do the Pope? Not yet, Dakota. Because I want to do Maria. That's why. I do like the Pope as a special guest though, Dakota. I do. There's definitely a lot of evil going on, and the Pope is a definite fucking whoa. He is a dark son of a bitch. He was a Nazi youth. And he grew up in the Nazi regime, and afterwards he was still part of the Nazi clan. Uh, I do think modern societies glorify and encourage mental illness. Yes, indeed. Moonsprouts. Wife and I are pagan. I say Wolfang on the trial because I got beat last week. Pure blood. Evil is definitely about intent. Let's get it on. I say let her rip. Let the games begin. The battle of good and evil happens every day. How does that work with it? That was born with both genders. Everything has a balance element. Black magic has a counterbalance in good magic. I'm against all organized religion, but Catholics are the most evil. I like religion. If it has a strong moral compass, and Catholicism actually does have a very strong moral compass, right? Yeah, there's some weirdness in it. There's some dogma. There's some bullshit. But that's with any religion. You could say the same thing about Protestants. You could say the same thing about Baptists. You could say the same thing about Pentecostals with freaking rattlesnakes. I mean, so, but as a whole, as a general, it teaches decency and morality to people, and it shows us it's good for a nation. It is. It's really good for a nation. It really is. But I'm not Christian. But I like Christianity. I also like pagan or pagan love. If cup equity is full, then it must be wrong. Hollywood fucked up witchcraft. Yeah, my wife is pregnant. Wolf is pagan. At least 3 times he wears red shoes. What about the people that are born with 2 penises? Does the smallest one become a killer? Oh, damn, chicken man. Pope a Jesuit. What more to say? They're all evil as fuck. Okay. See, I have to look into more about this files, but I do know about the other line of popes. That broke away from Catholicism and started their own their popery, right? As a big fuck you to Catholicism because they seen how it was a monarchy, right? Church 50 million, yeah, yin and yang. Okay, every sect has evil people in it. Yeah, sneeze. I was a 1.8 Freemason, and I've known a lot of Freemasons too. I mean, it's part of being in that. I think there is some merit to Freemasonry as a society, but once that's the whole thing about this elite occultist is that they infiltrate all societies, all religions, and pervert them. That's what they do. All for a relic they ran Jesuits out. No, man, if I send you 2 videos, will you watch them? Sure, Dakota. Absolutely. Mad Chat, have you had... Yes, we have Meat Puppet. Yes, indeed. I think we've had him on twice. Gil Bates. Yeah, human needs something to believe in. I guess. Even Abraham Lincoln hated the Jesuits. See, I also know that there is some good parts of the Jesuits, right? So there's the old school Jesuits, which is where Orthodox Christianity came from, if I'm correct in that assumption. But the old school Jesuits basically broke off to become Jesuits, the teachings of Jesus, and so that was their thing, that was their purpose, that was their focus and goal, and somehow it got bastardized and broke off. Yeah, Dakota, we have If your preacher is a drag queen, you're going to the wrong church. Right, DJ? Midget porn is frowned upon. Oh, damn it. Chicken Man, Gesundheit, Snot. Am I catching up here? Man, if I send you. Yes, Dakota, you don't have to repeat. I read it. Yes. Yes, please. To strengthen one's tolerance for abuse, neglect, poverty, Christianity does, and it's always been a good troop recruitment tool. Yeah, okay. But you know what? It's good to have something to rely upon when you're sitting in the foxhole getting shot at. You can, give a little prayer, and it's also a uniter. It's also a good community builder, right? Think about it. Back in the old days, everybody went to the church. That's where you went. Everybody knew everybody. Howdy, Bill. Howdy, Marshall. Hope the kid, how's the wife and kids? They're good. How's your pigs and chickens? Okay, great. We'll come by with some jam. Oh, that's very nice. I got some cornbread for you. All right. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Most religions lead to a cult mentality, and I ain't ever seen anything holy come from a cult. It does, Wolfang, right? All right. Mad, you're behind. I thought you missed my comment. Oh, no, Dakota. Yeah, I'm very behind. Oh, shit. Yeah. We got it in different ways. And you know what? We've said this before. Religion and belief is yours and yours alone. It's a very personal thing. It's your relationship with whatever it is that you have a relationship with, whether it be God, Jesus, Yahweh, Yeshua, the great spaghetti monster, whether it be Odin, whether it be Freya, as long as it's, you believe it and it makes you a better person and gets you enlightened, so shows you in some light and gives you a good moral teachings, right? And there is wisdom. There is a lot of wisdom in religion. Yep, I'm all caught up now. And even if it's some kind of cult, there's been all kinds of weird little, like flower love cults and things like that. As long as not a crazy cult where you're going to be drinking Kool-Aid in Central America, because you're going to die, or you're going to eat some strychnine because the mothership is waiting for you and you have to exit meat suit to get to the mothership. That's some red flags there. Or when you have to have sex with the leader and everybody there in orgies, which might not be a bad idea, but of course you got to give all your earnings and savings, and you got to sign over your house and your car to the cult leader. Yeah, that's a bad thing. That's a bad fucking thing. That's when you know you're in a cult, a bad one. But there's different levels of cultism, and a cult of personality. What's up, Milkmaid? Yeah, don't be taking Scientology. Yeah, that's a cult. That's a hell of a cult. She's been evil lately. But think about it. We are the apex predator, the most dangerous animal on this planet. Bar none, hands down. We don't have fangs. We don't have claws. We don't have tough skin. But we have a mind. Our mind is extremely dangerous. We're cunning. We're wicked fucking cunning. Our cunning knows no bounds. That's where intelligence comes from. So how do you make an apex predator into an enlightened being? A civilized, enlightened being. That's what we've done. So through religion, through religions, through cults, through rules, through morals and ethics. The damn chicken man, yeah, the squirrel apocalypse. I would not have seen that coming. I'm going to have to invest in a fully automatic 410 now, with a fully automatic 410 with a Gatling gun, fully automatic 410 Gatling gun, and a backpack full of ammo. Just yeah, that's what I'm doing for the squirrel apocalypse. And I'm also going to throw about a bunch of poison nuts. Mashed, I have two questions. Should midget tossing be considered a sport? Yes, indeed. If not, can we make a sport alongside midget UF? Oh, I've watched some. I've actually enjoyed some of the midget UFCs. I have. They do have some midget fighting, and these guys go at it. It's more like swinging for the fences. Boom. Hey, I dig it. And you know what? It's funny. It's funny. It's like, oh shit, two midgets, huh? But they're fucking serious. These midgets they get to go train doing push-ups, lifting weights, fighting, and then they get to get into the ring and fight and respect and have some respect for each other. So yeah, and of course it's very entertaining. So I like the part of the midgets fighting. I do. I love that part. And you know what? If you ever watched what is it, Jackass? Mini Me, that little guy, whatever. He was a fucking spitfire, man. If you were in the car, he would jump into he would whoop your ass in the car. He was badass in the confined space because you're stuck. You're like, and this guy's whooping your ass. Short little punches, but he's whooping your ass. So, anything for ethics to organize bullshit. Uh, uh, what? Milkmaid, when Matt Shed says cunning with a well-groomed beard, I'm mesmerized. It's not that well-groomed, but thank you anyway, Milkmaid. Bible says don't listen to man for good reason. Yeah, shouties need love too. I'd watch midgets. Fuck yeah, midgets UFCs. That'd be great. And think about it, it'd be great, man. Why does religions have to be moral? Some people believe this life is the only one. No reincarnation, no afterlife. Get as much as possible while you're here. I'm not of that religion, but others, that's the team. That's their belief. I mean, the religion of money, right? The one time ticket. This is your own. I mean, think about that. Think about the morality of live your life as it is your last. Now, no opportunity wasted. I've met these people and I've kind of like subscribed to that in the past. I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna jump off this fucking mountain. And all I'm gonna have is a little rope tied to my feet. Man, women like graybeards. Shad, I'd vote Mrs. Tree to be blue. Wolfang. Okay. Never been with midget, never been partied with one either. I have files. I got stood up by Bridget the midget. I think I told this story before. In the left corner, the kneecap killer. In the right corner, right. Yeah, and yes, I've seen some of these guys. The what do you call himself? The dwarf splitter or something. I mean, they got some cool names. Thank you. Wee Man will whoop your ass. He would. They do lower cuts instead of uppercuts. I bet you. Okay, Mrs. Tree. You know what? That little fucking comment just earned you blue. Congratulations. So no cuts. My wife is 4'9". She's short enough for me to call her my pure that's funny. Pure blood. Okay. Making the wizard real. Read about all the midgets. Oh man, they're just like us, man. They're just smaller. Majig, stop it. Blink 82 hired a bunch of midgets for their performance on MTV. It was VMA's funny as hell. Yeah. Okay. Reading chat here, trying to catch up. Mrs. T, I thought I did. Wait. Stand by. No, yeah. Miss Tree, you were blue, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. I'm looking for this. Dutch oven. Thumbs down, fuck you. I never doubt the little people, right, Stuart? Yeah. And we had a dwarf. He was kind of considered a dwarf in the Marine Corps. He had 6 fingers. He was little. He was short. He was 4'2". Literally, he had he looked like an elf. The guy looked like an elf at 4'2". He had a little finger. He had 6 fingers. He had 6 toes. Uh, he had like his eyes were like this. Yin kang yin tong tong. He had Chinese eyes. He was white as fuck. He had like a weird hair. He had brunette, red and blonde streaked hair when he grew it out. But he went with me to but yeah, and it was the funniest shit. We used to make fun of him. It pissed him off because in inspection with all your gear, right? You had to get your stuff. You had to get stuff that was made for that you had to have what they call it uniformity, right? So, but your hygiene kit you could specialize. Literally, his whole hygiene kit fit into the size of a Lucky Strike. He had a comb. He had a little bitty comb. He had a little bitty toothbrush. He had a little bitty tweezers. He had little bitty scissors. He had little bitty sewing kits, and we were just like, "What the fuck is this?" Looking at him, looking at this stuff, going, "Of course." I mean, he's like, "What?" It makes sense. Brad Williams. I think I've heard of him. Yeah, yeah, Eric. Yeah, yeah. He's funny as fuck. Yeah, got a hair stuck in my mouth. Huh. Ugh. But oh man. Uh, oh yeah. I mean, and he could work out too, man. Separate fire, hoorah, yut yut. Stayed right on. And yeah, I mean, he was a fucking beast, man. He could do more pull-ups than anybody else. I tell you that. The man could just go. I mean, he was like, "Whoa, look at this guy, fucking PT." He had a sprint. He had a good sprint. He could push ups. He could do push ups. He had some little guns on him, right? I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, he weighed about maybe 130 pounds. You could pick him up, go wee. It was like, "I'm gonna fight you." That's how you fought him. Yeah. But if he got on your ass, I mean, I know, but he could do it. But it used to freak us out, man. Like he would go to shake your hand, and then he'd take his pinky, his extra finger, and you know how you shake a hand, and he would wrap that thing around, and you'd be like, "What the fuck is that?" You know. He had a mad grip for a little guy. He was like 4'2", 4'3". And to his credit, he pulled mad ass. He really did. He was in my platoon, and so wherever we went, he pulled mad chicks, man. He was just like, "Hi, how you doing?" He did have a little squeaky voice, you know. To give a little. You weighed 130 when you were 13. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, but he had it going on. So, Matt Props, he was a good friend of mine too. To Australia, man, he was. I got pictures of him with chicks all over him. He's just like, they're picking him up. I think I got a picture of one girl. She picked him up, and he's just like, "Yay!" But yeah. I mean, and he had 6 fingers, 6 toes. Looked like a fucking elf. What is this? Roll the dice. Roll the dice. My son's 6 foot, 200 pounds. He's only 14. Right? See, that's how I grew up. I was a scared white boy in a black neighborhood. Yeah, I grew up in the hood. So I was Marcino. I was like, what the fuck? Marcino? Oompa loompa loopity doo. But what was I gonna say? Yeah. So here I am, 5'8", 5'9", at 13, 14, and I weigh like 110 pounds, skinny as a rail. But that's expected, right? And I'm surrounded by literally people that are 13, 14. They're 6'2", 200 pounds, built like fucking linebackers. and I grew up with them. I grew up with them as kids. We were the same size as kids, like 5, 6 years old, 7 years old. We were all the same size, but somehow they went up that way. Like they hit manhood at 14, and here I am going, nah. I still got a squeaky voice, huh? Excuse me. Nah. I get this fucking annoying hair on my mouth. It's really pissing me off. And, oh yeah, and you know what? I met a guy. I broke my hand on his Whoa, Richard Marcinko? Marcino? Richard Marcino or Richard Marcinko? The SEAL? SEAL in T6? That guy?
He's got a squeaky voice.
Really? I've never heard him talk. Well, like Mike Tyson. I mean, you listen to Mike Tyson. Marcinko. Oh, no shit, Milkmaid. Really? Yeah, he looks like a fucking Viking fucking clan chieftain, doesn't he? I mean, 5'4" is perfect for me. Okay. Oh, folks, here we go. Here's your. Hey, Charity. What's up, baby? I know. Yeah. Yeah, girl. Love you. Shinobi 1. Welcome, Shinobi 1. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Here we have the most lackluster of content. Really. It's true. I pride myself in my lackluster content. Of course, my lackluster cinematography, my lackluster manners. How are you observant? Neighborhood football, big fuck. Couldn't catch my little skinny ass. Knew I was going to get hurt if I got tackled right, Chicken Man. Yeah. Smoke break, smoke break. Right. Kentucky. Gotta be smart. Short Germany people. The most refined lackluster dude, indeed, yes. Yes, indeed. Right. So what time is it here? Hey y'all, listening, getting kids in bed. Don't worry, I got my headphones in. Leslie, give me liberty or give me death. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Thumbs down and fuck you. That's right. Oh shit, Kenogen, really? 10 o'clock ish. Chuckled. Yeah, chuckling. Majik says 9 Central. So I'm at 9 o'clock, right? Okay. Yeah. Right, Kenogen. Oh, Glenn, you're 5'5". Okay. Yeah. I'm 6 foot. I've always been 6 foot. 9:59. Oh, here we go. Everybody's like, "Oh, what time is it?" Yeah, yeah. Okay, pure blood is correct. 9:59. It's almost 10 here in Cleveland. Majik 5'7", $150. Uh, yes. Yes. Files I have. Indeed. But I did have diarrhea, so that's why. Use the homemade Neosporin. What? Really? Homemade Neosporin. See, that's what I'm talking about. We gotta learn how to make our own stuff, right? Fuck systeming. I'm 6 foot 215. Uh, Stuart, small enough to love knives and poke. What? What is this? Small enough to poke eyes and love knives. That's what I'm talking about. Uh, right on, Stu. Yeah. Oh, and I gotta show you my I can't show you my project. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I made some trainer knives. And I mean, we had we had small guys uh, that we would throw into the fray, right? We would throw them into the fray. Small guys that could work in confined spaces. Small guys that could climb fucking mountains like monkeys. You got to give a shout out to the small guy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thinks they're the big guy. Leslie, it smells so good, works wonders. I'm gonna have to look at this. Yeah, Leslie, I'm gonna check that out. Drop the link. Drop the link for the homemade ointment. Wood foam. Actually, they're made out of pool noodles. Yes, I'll show you my trainers, my knife trainers here in a minute. Very simple, but they work. Yeah. Uh, yes, indeed, Milkmaid. Leslie, absolutely. Make the video, please. We're on YouTube for a reason. You know, get it out. Boom, Canagen's throwing axes. Chicken Man's throwing 1,001 axes. Your weights. 5'10", 116. I fluctuate between 200, 215. I'm going to slim down in the summer. I always do. 6'2", 225, right on. We as big guys, you know what I'm saying? 185 for forever, yeah. Uh, I haven't changed in years. I've always been around 200, 190 to 200. So the older I get, 200 seems to be my and I can cover up. I can carry all kinds of fucking weight. I'd like to milkmaid. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I've got something to go to in June. It's it takes money, time, planning. So I don't know. You're right, Tony. All right, thank you, Dakota. You have mail. You have mail. Remember those AOL days? You've got mail. So yeah, I mean, you know, and there's a guy in Myrtle Beach, hard to hurt. He's like 5'2", and he's a trainer, right? He works UFC, boxing, kickboxing, all that. And he was a Myrtle Beach cop, and he was the cop that they would throw into the car of the perp to wrestle and to apprehend, you know. Oh, the beeper days. I had a beeper in high school, and out of high school, I did. Right, nice pair of channel locks. Yeah, milkmaid. I know that's what women don't talk about. It seems to be that's the thing you don't talk about. You don't ask a woman what their age is. You don't ask a woman what their size is, or their weight or their height. But men, we talk about it freely. Why is that? Hmm. Hmm. You scared people with it. Some info. Uh, Shoe size is 5'7". Okay. Wisdom wizard. That is wisdom. I tell you the story about the dive strip joint I went into, and this chick was nice. She had a nice body, but she was in a bikini, right? And she looked like she was 9 months pregnant. And I was like, hey, wow, you're pregnant and you're stripping. She's like, I'm not stripping. I'm not pregnant. That's a beer gut. I was like, oh, damn. She had such a big beer gut. She looked like she was 9 months pregnant, and she was like 4'8". She looked cute, small body, small build, but she had this a massive, huge gut, beer gut. I was like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I've had some very raunchy conversations with women. We're human, right? That's it. That's what it is. Man and woman. I mean, but we always we think of as men as being the uh, oi oi oi. Oh God, we always think of men as being the raunchy ones, the dirty ones, right? And women as being dainty and proper. Uh, thicker than a Snicker? What? Serious estrogen dominance if you're a woman with a beer gut. Oh, yeah. Okay. Back in here. Of course, Charity is going to vie side. She gets a treat. Yeah, Dakota, I mean, 18 months pregnant. But, I really offended her. Girls don't have Adam's apples. Some do, actually. Some do. All right, Charity, this is what I got for you. Huh? Oh, oh. What's up, Lily? Oh, shit. Snatch and grab right there. Uh, reminds me of a movie. Oh, shit. Oh, the trainers, yes. So I've been working on a little project here. Huh, here we go. Boom. Poo noodles. Pool noodles. I like the red ones. Uh, different shapes, different lengths for knives, for knife training. And so yeah, let's showcase these, shall we? Uh, no, Chicken Man. There are some women that have Adam's apples because that's how they were born, and it's not a very pronounced Adam's apple, but they got one. So yeah, check this out. Ah man, once again I'm anyway, so yeah, check it out. Yeah, a knife, a trainer. Doesn't hurt. And I just cut it, and I put a little T-Rex tape on there, and whoosh, 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 whoosh. You can cut, you can train with it. So yeah, and no harm, no foul. Totally safe. Yeah, and I've made a bunch of them. So don't poke your eye out. Yeah, it won't even hurt. So yeah, there's my little trainers. Very simple. I just took a pool noodle, cut it in half, and put some duct tape around the end. I thought about burning it, like burning it a little bit to make it more rigid. I don't know, but I don't like the tape. I don't like the smell of burning foam. So I might do it outside. But yeah, I've used it before, and if you've ever had like pool noodle sword fights, you can swing it as hard as you want, just and it's nothing to it. Look at this. I'm hitting myself in the face and the eyes and the neck. It's nothing. It's can't stab myself. Well, you could hurt somebody with a plastic Nerf bat. I could stab somebody through. I could stab you with a Nerf bite, Nerf bat. Got to make Bonesy one. Hey, Bonesy, here you go. It's too big for me. Oh, really, Wolfang? Well, yeah, I don't want to do that then. So yeah, got to worry about global warming and shit. Yes, yes, files, and that's why I wanted to make it more rigid to give it a little bit more pain. I do like the trainers, the plastic trainers, because they let you know you're getting cut and stabbed, and there's pain involved. So you learn a lesson. But these are for a different purpose, different group. So when you're worried about liability, so yeah, yeah, and you can get some good training with this, and you can really get after with somebody and not worry about hurting the other person. And so that's especially with people that are inexperienced, right? When you get up to that trainers, you know, when you get up to trainers, the plastic trainers, there's a bit of training involved, little graduation involved, and you can actually use metal knives to train with. I mean, that's the end goal, is to get to using real knives in training. I know it's weird, but yeah, form the muscle memory out stitches. Learn the anatomy of using the knife, using where to cut, and to show, and also to show how vulnerable somebody is, against someone with a knife. So that's going to be my thing, and I'm going to be like, stop me from cutting you. You can't. So never bring a knife to a super store. Are you, Lily? I mean, you never know. You never know. But it's for safety, purposes and training. So yeah, and it's good training. It's good training. You find somebody and go, hey, you want to train knives? Yeah. Here we go. There you go. That's my thing. No, I never really want a knife fight. I know I do not. If I'm facing someone that has a knife, I'm going to run. That's my first run. That's your best defense against the knife. Get away. Run. Using a pitchfork. Right. Pole weapons are the best weapons. They really are. They were the king of battle in the old days. You carry a gun. Yes, I mean there's we can talk about that, sure, but it's everybody hears don't bring a knife to a gunfight. What if you don't have a gun? What if your gun gets knocked out of your hand? What if your gun just fucking seems to right there, as you're trying to pull it out, it gets stuck and that guy's already, as you're pulling it out, oh, you just been cut. Now what? Now, instead of shooting that motherfucker, you're going to be bleeding out, you got to worry about killing him, stopping that person from stabbing you more, because it's not just one hit. It's, see how quick that was? Done. And you haven't even got off a shot yet, and you've been stabbed 20 times. You've been stabbed and shot. Damn. So having a knife, sometimes you can't have a gun. Sometimes you're in a situation where you don't have a gun. I don't know what that situation would be, but you think about it. Yeah, and Stuart, you could do that. You could dip these in blood and have like a little competition. Wear white shirts or dip it in red paint. I've seen those. I've seen the foam. What do you? Yeah, the Sharpie knives. They still hurt though. They still when you cut because there's a plastic piece in there. You got shot at ricochet from friends off rock. Thank goodness this didn't hit bone, but burn like, oh man. Yeah, I've never been shot. Luckily, I've been hit by a BB gun. I've never been hit by a bullet, so that's a good thing. Never did any training with a knife. It's good to know. It's good to know. It's good to know these things. Because what if you walk into a robbery situation? In a convenience store or you're at a bank. You can't carry a gun at a bank. Ouch. I have those on my calves and my back of my legs. I've been shot with a 22. Damn, Shane. Yeah, BB gun wars. I used to have them too. But what if you're in a bank and you can't carry a gun? And somebody comes in with a gun and they start robbing the place. You can get the jump on them. Stab, stab, stab. Grab the gun, stab, stab, stab. You get behind them, slice. grab and slice. There you go. I mean, it's and he's still like got his gun. You know, the safest place to be with somebody that has a weapon is behind them, right? They still hurt. I mean, I've got some bamboo. I've got that. I've got that. You can still do some damage with them. No pokey pokey with this. You can hurt somebody with a poke. You can stab a motherfucker. That's the thing. You can put out eyeballs. You can break bones with a stab because look at all that. It's very rigid. But and you can still hurt. Still hurts. It's still got. You could probably beat the shit out of somebody with this. Uh, it does. It does hurt. But the way it's built to kind of give. See, like it's got some give to it. But it will leave marks. It will definitely leave marks on you. uh, ooh, Kendo, ice pick. Yeah. Yep. This is about the safest I could ever possibly imagine to get a trainer. To be able to work with people and train with, as a starter kind of thing. Yep, staff is definitely lethal. The quarter staff, Dirk work. Ooh, Lady Smith, Dirk, right? Yeah, I mean, the staff, the longbow, the long staff, is known to be able to crush heads, crush skulls inside the helmet. Just boom, done. It's a brutal weapon. Just about anything can be used. Yeah, exactly. I mean, but you have to be the weapon. So anything could be used as a weapon. I could probably use this part of it. Damn, that does kind of hurt. So if I duct tape the whole thing, it would have some rigidness and add to the pain. Mace must take a lot of skill, arm strength. Yes, but there was a trick to that. Is you keep it under 2.5 to 3 pounds. So you don't have that the fatigue. See, that's the part of it is the fatigue that comes with it, right? So that's why knives you don't. They're very light. They're sharp and they're pointy, and it doesn't take a lot of effort to slice and dice and to stab. So that's the thing about knives. And I thoroughly encourage to learn knives, to learn how to fight with a knife, how to fight with a stick. That's the old ways, right? Glenn, okay, yeah. Something has to be said with a heavier weapon, but that's like a shock troop kind of thing that was used. Most people had. Yes, indeed. Throwing knives. Yeah, I can throw some knives. Aren't a lot of the Japanese weapons based on agricultural tools when they disarmed the populace? Milkmaid. That is true. The Okinawans. That's where your nunchucks came from. There was a threshing tool. They would use that to thrash with. The sickle, right? The karmasuchi. The chain, a weight and a rope. Those Chinese stars. The thing about the stars, though, the throwing stars, they're not deadly. That's what everybody. You watch too many ninja movies and ooh, yeah, I'm dead. The star only goes in. If the blade is like that, it only going to go in like this. Framing hammer is a brutal weapon. Brutal fucking. I love a framing hammer. Can't cut a throat with a stick, but you can crush it. I can crush your throat. I can break your bones. I can crush your skull. I can break ribs. I can break fingers. I can do a lot of damage with a stick. Yeah, just a stick. Look at Kali and Crimsa. But yeah, I mean, Milkmaid. Back to the Okinawans, right? With their farm implements. You think about it. You're a farmer, and so. Okinawa, there was a lot of Chinese that came over to Okinawa at the time during that period, and the Chinese knew kung fu, and they taught they were setting up, doing commerce and trade between Okinawa and Okinawa. Okinawa was kind of like a sovereign nation before Japan took it over, and so they learned kung fu and adapted it into their own type of karate, which is very 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 tough stuff. Goju-ryu. Goju-ryu is one of the first ones. Ishinru, Goju-ryu, very hard styles, very hard. Wow. They the Kinguchi, which is the Japanese equivalent to Chin or Chi or Qigong in Chinese. So I mean, I studied, martial arts and all that. So I studied that part of the history too. So yeah, of course. But Goju-ryu is a very hard blocks, like Muay Thai kicks, hard blocks that hurt. A lot of body conditioning. Ooh, badass files. Hell yeah. I'm going to be getting some spearhead here soon, hopefully. Yeah, Shotokan, yes, Kempo. So all these have their style, and guess what? They all have their roots in Shaolin Kung Fu. Yes, Shaolin Kung Fu. Boom. Now there are some other arts that grew up away from the Shaolin, and that would be you think of Taekwondo, Taekwondo or Jikun, Taekwondo. Taekwon, I think it's called, but the warrior arts, the martial warrior, martial meaning war. Like these people learned how to do war, and this is their fighting. This is what they learned with. So it wasn't just hands and feet. It was weapons, that kind of thing. I'm a pot farmer with a super soaker. Hell yeah. So yeah, any kind of implement, because a stick is a stick, a long stick is a stick. Chikondo, Chinguchi, judo. Yeah, judo has some interesting starts. It was started. Hey, we were talking about shorties. This was started by a very, very short man, right? A extremely short and kind of frail man, and he taught judo, which of course has its roots in Shaolin, what they call grappling, or no, it's called chi sao. Chi sao, yeah, chi sao. They still have chi sao, which is you boom, 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 and you're it's very fast and quick, and you get them on the ground as fast as possible. So it's all about the takedown. Chi sao. They still have tournaments. And that's the thing. And they used to go to the ground and wrestle, and try to get a submission, try to get a kill. They would actually kill each other in these chi sao matches, and that would translate over into a lot of other styles like your judo, and then of course Brazilian jiu-jitsu, yes, has its route, his roots in Shaolin Kung Fu, because when Shaolin was being attacked and being persecuted, they Virginia roots, boom boom, you get a fuck you, you get a fuck you, and you get I love it. Oh, poop on a sock, hell yeah. I got this fucking hair in my mouth. Keeps wandering around. But Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, it has its roots in Shaolin, because the Shaolin monks ran to South America to hide. The Chinese government was hunting all the Shaolin monks, and they went to South America, and they started a whole bunch of. South America is rich, and not just Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but a lot of other martial arts as well. So very, very great schools down there too. Old schools. Fucking hair. Can't get it out of my mouth. Obama Muslim, of course. But every culture had its own little martial arts, because we're talking day before guns, right? The day before guns, days before guns, the day after guns changed everything. Now you didn't really need to know how to fight, with your hands or a weapon, or it was a discipline, and you had to learn certain things. And if you were a badass with a sword, you were a badass with a sword, and you would survive. And you could win. You were respected, and you got along. You had prosperity from it as well. So being a martial artist, and you could teach as well. That was the big thing. Hey, can you teach my men? Can you teach my fucking dumbass soldiers over here that are picking their fucking nose how to kill with a knife, or how to use a sword in battle? How can we be a cohesive unit and defend our land or attack another land, right? So these are the things that we lose in antiquities, that I encourage you to look at, really. Yeah, I mean, I was too. I mean, for the first 9 to 10 forms or katas, it's all one side, and then the other 9 or 10 katas are on the left side, and you're like, yeah, you feel fucking stupid because you learn for a year how to do this side, and then you go for a year and try to learn how to do this side, and you're like, oh, shit, how did I fuck up? Because your brain, you have to work on that mind body connection, and you can only do it through arduous long practice. Practicing something 10,000 times until you get it, until it's muscle memory. And then the whole, you study and train and do these things over and over and over and over and over again, until you are a master, right? And then when you're a master, a true master forgets everything. Right on, Glenn. Hell yeah. I took Taekwondo, from King Ree, the guy that taught Elvis Presley. Pasaru Taekwondo. Yes, which was not bad. Jesus took a whip. Shields, yes, shields. Shields were very important. Wing Chun, Jeet Kune Do are some of the ways Bruce Lee learned. Yeah, Bruce Lee was a study, obviously, from Ip Man. You're already too powerful. Take Taekwondo, take my do. You have to be careful because a lot of Taekwondos are a lot of McDojos. But it's a very athletic kind of sport, right? You got to do a lot of kicking, and it's really good for kids. It really is. And yeah, I mean, I get to hang out with the Korean Rock Marines, and they all knew Taekwondo. That's how they practice all the time. You're a black belt in Ching Ching. But yeah, Bruce Lee, he was his formal study was in Wing Chun. Interesting enough, was a style that was developed by a shout a banished Shaolin nun, a woman. So that's how Wing Chun was taught. This is the classic style, the classic. It has its merits. It does. It has its merits. But Jeet Kune Do is the kind of the practice of let's just do what works, right? Self-taught thinking. What if I need to protect self or others? Yes. Dobra ditch black belt. I'm a black belt and boom boom die. Right. Yeah, Bruce Lee. But afterwards, when he was going through and when he developed Jeet Kune Do, he literally took up fencing, because that's very important. Knowing your measure, knowing your footwork. Boxing, he took up boxing. How to make a punch, how to stick and move, right? How to take a punch, how to cover up, how to protect yourself. Street Kwando, and he took wrestling. Right, and he mixed all these together, and he come up with Jeet Kune Do, of course, with his Wing Chun. But it's like religion, because you can learn the most badass shit and know the dim mak. But if you have no discipline and you're a fucking douchebag, then you're probably gonna get your ass beat by the fucking wrestler. Live stream from Texas. How to avoid a punch is the most important. Well, I mean, okay. I mean, if that works for you, yes. All right. Take care of yourself, Milk Maid. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. Yes. You punch me in the nose, I sneeze. Whatever works for you. You know what I'm saying? And it has to be specialized. I have to. Oh, pure blood, really? Oh, you're one of those guys. This is Marty's movie style. Usually a pull cue to the back of the head, least expecting. Right, Chicken Man? I can't believe the deep down. Dialysis you guys carry with you regarding these things. Massage was internal to most of these arts as well. There is not balance one without the other. And yes, Mrs. T, we can talk about that as well because there's the whole Tai Chi and Qigong, right? And yes, we practice. Not only do you practice how to hurt, but you also practice how to heal, especially yourself or your teammates or something of that nature. And so I learned a lot about float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, right? So that's very important too. Kalari Payat, which is the India martial arts from India, which has is rumored to be and shows a lot of similarities to Shaolin Kung Fu as the founder of Shaolin Kung Fu, Lord Tamo. But it's still kind of out there that maybe he knew Kalari Payat, maybe he didn't. But it's a very ancient martial arts from India, and so they teach you throughout for like years. All you learn is yoga. Yes, you learn yoga movements and yoga poses and things of that nature. Then you move into the fighting forms, and then once you get to a certain age, you learn how to heal. So first you learn how to fight. First you learn how to move, then you learn how to fight, and then you learn how to heal. And they do a lot of work with healing, and they've been doing that for thousands of years. So that's part of the balance and order of it as well. And I have to tell you, in Shaolin, in the Tai Chi and Qigong, and the work we would do, the energy work, if you will. It also had a lot of therapy, muscle therapy, body therapy mixed into it. That was just good, good practice. You massage yourself, you work out the joints, you stretch in certain ways, you breathe. So yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, you're right. There has to be a balance and order. Tang Soo Do, that's it. Tang Soo Do, that's the shiatsu massage, right? The Italians, the Romans. I'm sorry, the Romans. They would, their gladiators at the end of their fight would go forth and receive a massage. They would oil their bodies down. They would receive a massage, and then they would scrape the oil and the impurities from their body with these oils, and then they would have a bath, and then they get all worked over, boom boom boom, Helga with her elbows in your back, working out the kinks, kneading the dough, beating you, so that's part of that. That's what your body needs to go take a hot bath, and then you'd end up with a cold bath. Interesting, huh? You end it with a cold bath and a scraping. They'd sell the oil and sweat. Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. Live stream. Yeah, that's right. They would sell the sweat of the gladiators. Right. Thank you, Shad. Thank you, Shad. I'm reading Shad. Thank you, Files. I don't know if it's common sense or what, but my wife is a massage therapist. The laying on of hands, right, yes. And so having the energy can hurt or it can heal. It's all about your intent. Rolling pins on the shin, suck bamboo brushes are cheap and easy to use. Yes, the rolling pins, that's a really good way to oh, Miss Tree, you're the oil monkey. You're into the working to the massage. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've done the rolling pins. What it does is it crushes on your shins. It crushes the nerves. It really does. It makes you're impervious to that pain. But if you continue to train in Muay Thai and do the body conditioning, it is a life of pain. And then what you have is when you have that chance to use the forearm or your shin on that unsuspecting person, you get that shock and all of holy shit, you just kicked me like a fucking, you just hit me with a tree kind of thing. Canogen. Pot B, what's up? Hell yeah. What's going on? Welcome to Lackluster Fridays, folks. Thumbs down and fuck you. Please hit that thumbs down button. Holy fuck, we have an over unity of thumbs up. That is completely unacceptable. 21 people in chat, 27 thumbs up. That is completely unacceptable. We need to get those thumbs down. Thumbs down and fuck you. And of course, you are weapons free for the fuck you emoji. If someone's pissing you off, if something's pissing you off, give them the finger. And you know what? It's also a very acceptable greeting around here. Canogen, I piss in your general direction. I kind of like that strategy. You know, just drink some asparagus, eat some asparagus, drink some beer, you know, and just, you know, piss on the enemy. Come on, Poppy. Fucking completely unacceptable. God damn it. You guys, how can I be lackluster with all thumbs up? Come on. So, yeah, it's, there you go. I like my little trainers. I do. Here's another one. Yeah. A little shorter, you know, but it works, right? There you go. You got to toughen up the body to make it able to repeat. Yeah, repeated punches and kicking. Yeah. Ace. Oops. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Yeah. So, you know, training. Wang Chung. Yes, Wang Chung. Shad in his shanks. That's right. Oh, shank you. Poodle. Fuck you, Mad Shad. You add value to people's lives. You get a thumbs up. Now sit there and like it. God damn it, Pot. Damn it, Josh. No, I cannot like it. I will not like it, and I will not stand for it. Thumbs down. I expect to see thumbs down. I want YouTube to be able to go, what the fuck is going on here? All these people are coming in, but he's got all the thumbs down. Yeah, it's crazy. Thank you, Josh. Thank you. Yes, indeed. I gotta take this fucking thing off. Here at Lackluster Fridays, your wrists were phoned. When you get tired, gotta build them up. Yes, indeed. And that's always been my problem. Is I got very small wrists. Always have. You know, I got these big fucking hands, these long ass arms, and I got these small fucking wrists. And I don't know how many times I've, go to punch and then just, your wrist fold up on you. Learning the hak do, using that wrist part of it. I mean, that has something to do with it. It's not a lot of power, you know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of power there. But it's a way of striking, right? It's a way of striking with that part. You know, if you had to use, that part of it. Knife hand, that's right, knife hands. But yeah, elbows. Unless you got elbows like mine, you can tell them about it, Josh. You know. Landing on your elbows and when you're in the Marine Corps, that's expected of you. You're expected to, I'm up, they see me, I'm down, boom, on your elbows and knees. Doesn't matter if there's rocks there, doesn't matter if there's fucking trees, thorn bushes, glass, your elbows are going in the ground. And so it sucks. It sucks. My elbows are shot. Yeah, elbows take the blunt, they do. Especially this one. I've crushed this one. And this one is starting to calcify that way. I'm doing a magic mic. Yeah, I just took off my shirt. But yeah, but this part right here, oh man, that's evil. That right there, that cutting edge of the bone there, boom, that's fucking evil right there. You can fuck some shit up with that. I mean, just bam, good night. And then the farther, as long as I don't hit with the elbow, I'm okay. But if I hit with this part right here, I'm okay. I'm good. June, no, that's. Yeah, June is the other June 4th. What is June 2nd to June 4th? I have to be at Dayton, Ohio for that bug out. I made plans about that last year. So I'd like to. My wrists are great. 2 years arm wrestling, state champion back in high school. Damn, pure blood. Hell yeah. Yeah, I suck at arm wrestling. My arms are not made for it. They're just not. LLCC, hello. And are you mad? LLCC, absolutely mad. Absolutely. And welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Thumbs down and fuck you. That's right. Please hit that thumbs down button. June 8th to June 11th is a different time. Oh shit. Okay. I got your pad if you need it. Okay, cool. I have to take my dog too. That's the thing. Charity has to come with me, and she's special needs. So there's a lot of planning involved there. Um, but I like to. I like to. What time? When is this? And June 8 to 11. Yeah. Okay. 8 to 11. Okay, all right. I'll write that down. There we go. Yeah, so I got to go to the one in Dayton, and then I got to go to the one in that one. I'd like to make them all. That would be great. But um, pure blood. Oh shit. Bonesy hits with his bones. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Come here, Bonesy. Come here, Bonesy. Da. What the fuck y'all doing? Yep. Punch trees. Building up your wrist. Yep. Yeah. I punch everything. I've been punching things for years. These. I use these two knuckles. I mean, look at these fucking things. I've broken my hands. I don't know how many times. It's just part of it. That's part of the training. That's welcome to training. That would be cool, man. That would be cool. And I outrank you. I outrank you, Josh. I was a terminal lance corporal. That's right. That's right. Yep. Yep. I know, Staff Sergeant. Yep. Anyway, October. See, I want to go that one too. An old cracked rib from a fight still gives me problems. Right, right, right. That's right. Aye, Lance Corporal. Say it like you mean it. Hey, it's. I did my time. I got the fuck out. But my worst break was eight of my ribs. Oh man, broken ribs, they suck. Wolfang, yeah. No, it's higher than an E7. It's an E3. That's right. That's right. Boom. And I was straight up fuck you. I was. I was that Lance Corporal. I was the Lance Corporal that would be in the fucking formation while you're giving your fucking briefing, and you've got butter, you've got some bling on your shit, and I'll be like, sir, excuse me, sir, with all due respect, sir, that's fucked up, sir. You're gonna get us all fucking killed, sir. Yep, I said it. That was me. That was me. The enlisted love me, and the commissioned hate me. So, but I made it out relatively unscathed. I never got an article. I never got an Article 15, and I got my good conduct, my good cookie. So hey, I didn't want to go any further. Still got on all my bling bling. Do you? Roger that, sir. You're still gonna get us all fucked up and killed, sir. But and I say that from experience. That was the fucked up thing about it. So everybody kind of looked at me like, he's got a point. Yes, a clusterfuck of stuff. Yes, indeed, pot B. I was. I didn't used to be. That was the thing. It's like I got jaded, man. I got jaded. I said fuck you with your spit shine and everything. The eighth and I wanted me. Everybody wanted me because I fit that mold, right? When I first got in. But I learned very quickly. I was just like, no. No, thank you. I don't want any part of that, please. No. I'm a grunt and I'm an earth pounder. I'm a ground pounder. I'm an earth pig, and I live that life. And yeah, I'm in the field I'm in my element. You get me in the rear with the gear, and I want to drink beer. That's what I wanted to do, at that time. Cha-cha, jolly ass. Yes, boxers, fractures suck. Yeah, all of them, all of them. That's why I've learned to try to only punch with these two when I train. That's you're always going to break these. It's hard to break these two, but you can. But these things always break. Always break. Right. Yeah. I had a double barrel shotgun and break my nose from shooting it drunk and one-handed. Oh, live stream. I've done that, and I've seen that. I've seen it. Everybody wanted to shut. Everybody wanted a little shoddy, right? So they would cut off. They'd cut the fucking barrel, right, to like that much, and then they would cut the fucking stock if it had a stock. You gotta have a pistol grip. No, if it had a straight stock, they cut it, and you're trying to hold this fucking thing like this, right? This is how you're trying to hold the shotgun. And the first thing it does is go boom, right out of your fucking hand. Boom. Or, if you're trying to hold it with two hands, boom, oh, fuck. If your middle does not work like it ready to jump up your hand, you'll never hit nothing. The top of your hand does not have enough calcium buildup. Yes. What's up, stealing tree. Yow, yow, yow. But your rules, unless you need air cover, then you're happy to see them. Right. I have an old plate in my orbit. I have a plate in your orbit. Oh shit. Reason 9. I knew people that had those. That sucks. Got a plate now. Glenn, you broke yours too. Cherokee. Boom boom. Yes. Second class petty officer. Petty. I know. I used to make fun of you guys, man. Why are you so petty? I mean, but you know what? You were a little petty, and I felt the pettiness. I've felt the wrath of the petty officer. I have, because you're in the Navy. I mean, I was in the, we're riding in the ships, and they're always fucking with us, and they're always doing working parties or pushing us out of the way. And, we're the ones. The infantry is always doing the fucking working parties. Mine was a long barrel break over double barrel 10 gauge. Oh no, damn 10 gauge. That's a gun. I couldn't do it sober, but I was drunk and careless. Different bar fight. I lost to steel toe boots. Oh shit. Okay. Can't do it anymore. Probably an old bastard now. We all sold wild oats. It's part of life. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. I was drunk. Is it true? July, they are banning all sales of semi-auto. Anyone hear that? Cha-cha, really? Well, that's more reason to buy one, or 2, or 10. I beat up a rap group once in a bar. That was fun. Ooh, damn. So you sound like me there, live streams. I did a lot of security stuff in Myrtle Beach, and so got to mix with a lot of people. Got to be mean to them. Pot B, I don't want to be. I don't want to be monetized. No, fuck that. Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. If you want to send me money, send me a gift card. Send me a Christmas card or some shit. Send me a birthday card. That's it. And, make it cash. And it's cool. But, I don't want to be monetized at all. Fuck that. No. I thought about it before. I thought about it really long and hard for about 2 minutes, and I was like, no, fuck that. Because once you get monetized, then you become beholden, right? And can't fucking have that now, can we? No, fuck that. Fuck yous all. Fuck. I gotta go fuck it. Thank you, Bonesy. Thanks for stopping by. That's Bonesy. Yes. Yeah, I got jumped by 8 people in the hood. That's how I got a real punctured lungs. Me too, Glenn. Yeah, I got attacked by the international lovers, and they beat my ass with a fucking axe handle. Broke my shit. Oh my god, I was all fucked up. I took the axe from him and ran away. North Carolina passed a bill permit. No more on. Yeah, I heard about this, Cherokee. Yeah. Email me your damn address, sir. I'll do you one better. I'll show it to you. Boom. Oh, nope, never mind. Let me back up a little bit. Here at Lackluster Fridays, we lack all the luster. Bam. You can usually find it. There it is. Boom. There you go. Please don't send me any money. You don't have to send me any money, please. You don't really have to send me anything. Send me stickers. I've got this nice, really cool filing cabinet. This is where I store all the trial by axe files that I keep on everyone. Yes, I keep files on people. Yeah, and it's in there. But I need stickers. I have Mark McCants here. Let's see, somebody sent me a 420 awareness. Of course, I got Daniel fans, Magpul, Streamlight, flammable liquid. I need more stickers. I like stickers. I want to fill this thing up with stickers. So yeah, you want to send me some stickers? That's cool. Send me some swag. That's really cool. I'll do like little shows and shit on it, but you don't really need to. I'm good. I don't really need money. You know, charity used to send charity treats. You know, you need an adult. You know what? On that note, thank you, Josh. I'm getting another beer. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Now he's away. Let's talk, huh? Hey, psst, let me tell you something, huh? Let me tell you something. Hey, let me tell you something. I'm fucking stupid. Yeah. That's Mad Shad. He's a fucking jerk. You know what? He's a fucking jerk. All he does is fucking throw me on the fucking wall, and all I do is just sit there. I just hang around like, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's fucking cool. Yeah. Do you know what he fucking does all day long? Nothing. He just walks around in a fucking circle. Yeah. Kind of, you know, all he does, he kind of hums. He's like fucking Viking to the oi. It's fucking annoying as hell. I tell you, it's fucking annoying as hell. Oh shit, here he comes. I gotta go.
What y'all doing? I heard a commotion. What happened? Okay. Boom. This is brought to you by Great Lakes, the Edmund Fitzgerald. Yes. Yeah, you will notice that there is no this is not Tranheiser-Busch. Not Tranheiser-Busch. Not Bud Light. This is not piss. This is actual water from the Lake Erie turned into beer. Haha. Yes, Great Lakes. Great Lakes. That's a very good company. 6%. I've already had one. Skull. Mad Shad, are you what? Mad Shad, are you picking on me? Am skin. Huh? What? I love you, Cherokee. I can't understand a word you say. I'm pretty sure I could not understand a word you say in person and in chat. Because I know I actually do speak your language, but what you talking about, man? You're gonna have to clarify for me. Picking on me, am skin. Yeah, right. See, Bud Light, drink till she's a dude. Right, Josh? Right. LLCC, thank you for your service. Yeah, please. I didn't do anything. The sergeant, for some reason, walked up to him and said, "You got something on your mind, Private son?" Say, sir, no, sir. When wondering, sir, when there was a time when rain wasn't wet, sir. Hey, that's all the things we think about. Seltzer water, yuck. Pitted fool. You'd be envious of my sticker collection. Just saying. Mrs. Tree, show us. Drop a link. Please. Stewardess, I speak Cherokee. I used to speak Bubbanese. I shot a gun half a tree down when I was about 10. The barrel was over an inch. Weird. I had it braced on a 4-foot fence. Somebody catch me. Damn. Okay, I'm trying to catch up on chat here. Discernment fire, seltzer water. Yeah. We are drink. Yes. I drink to your honor, Cherokee. Yes, skull. And I drink to everyone else's honor. Welcome to Lackluster Friday, folks. Yes, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Irish red and a slice of pizza skull. Ooh, I used to love me some Irish red. Yeah, gotta buy toys. If you blue, you know what to do. Oh yes, of course. Throws milk bones at everybody. Yes, folks. Apparently, active shooter at the University of Oklahoma. Kill that motherfucker. Shoot him in the face. Do it now. Somebody. See, that's what happens. A good guy with a gun stops a bad person with a gun. Because now it's not only just a bad guy in a gun, it could be a bad girl with a gun. So a good guy with a gun stops a bad guy with a gun. That's how it works. Duh. How fucking hard is it to understand? Well, you know why? Because let's see. Yeah. How's the saying go? If a government's trying to take guns away from you, that means they're going to do stuff that you'd want to shoot them for, which is pretty fucking bad. So yes, more guns, please. More guns will fix any situation. Talk about a polite society. I mean, I've been in some very armed situations, and people are very polite. How you doing, sir? How you doing, ma'am? Nice to meet you. Can I open the door for you? Yes, please and thank you. Everybody was fucking armed. I was trying to take his car. Oh, damn, cha-cha. I mean, it happens all the time. See, they don't tell you about the amount of people that are saved by a gun. Saved. Millions of people are saved by people with guns. Armed robberies, rapes, mass shootings, all stopped, all thwarted. Tyranny stopped in its tracks by a good guy or good woman with a gun. Millions. Oh, but if there's a mass shooting, because you know what they do is they say if there's 3 or more people that are involved in a shooting, it's a mass shooting. Right? Fucking idiot. That's not a mass shooting. A mass shooting is one person shooting up 50 people. That's a mass shooting. Right? And whatever. That shit happens all over the fucking world. They lie. They lie. They fucking lie. They say the number one killer of kids is handguns, is weapons. No, it's not. Yeah, you know what it is? You know what the number one killer of kids are? Look it up. Look it up, please. Drinking stupid shit. Eating stupid shit. Remember Yuck Mouth? Yeah. Kids die from falling more than they do getting shot. Kids die from bicycle wrecks. Cars hitting kids. It's a shame, but you know what? It happens. Kids eating more fucking pills than they should. Fentanyl kills more kids than guns. Yeah, right? The great deceiver. Yeah, Sweden, you must own a gun, but they still do have some stringent laws. Like you can't just walk around with it. I don't want to be the guy, but the weapon behind you has balls. Oh, this thing. Yeah, my Kwandao. Oh, shit. This thing weighs a bit, too. Yeah, that's the Kwandao. Talk about training. This thing is heavy as fuck. Yeah, it's funny. The Chinese, they have... This is the fire coming out of the dragon's nose. But it's got fuzzy balls. Doing, doing, doing. Fuzzy balls. But you gotta love the Chinese, man. Yeah, that's a Kwandao. It's not sharp or anything. But yeah. Oh, it's fucking heavy. I can't play with it anymore here. They have a weapons ban in my apartment. Yes, no weapons of any type. Not even a stick. I can't go out in the yard. They have a nice courtyard out here, and I used to go out there and fucking work out. It's a workout. That's definitely a workout. Swinging that thing around. But I can't do that anymore. Right? Hey, you. Guns don't kill people. Someone who identifies with one of the 1 million different pronouns kill people. I don't get why people are so stupid to think if guns are banned, criminals will still have. Of course. But if you pee in the wind, it's your fault. Or is it the Republican Party fault? Drink outside. Light. Let me catch up on chat here. Indeed, Dakota. More people are dying that I'm not buying the shenanigans. Right, Mrs. Tree. Gotta have nuts to swing that thing. Yes. Fluffy balls. Yes. That looks brutal. It is brutal. It's a brutal workout too, man. That thing weighs a fucking ton. Yeah, it's a movie prop. Yeah. I have a lot of, I like my guns. I do. I like my guns, and I like to train with them. But you know what? Training with this stuff is it's a lot different. graphene oxide. Oh, speaking of which, so you don't want to take the you don't want to take that, you don't want to take your inoculations. Fine, they're going to put it in the food. Yeah, they're already doing it. They're already doing it. They're putting it in all the livestock. They're actually giving it. I looked this shit up. It's fucking crazy. I forget the company's name. They're doing it, but they've developed this this process where they literally force the plant to suck in suck in the virus bacteria. Is a bacteria wash that they suck in the pharmaceutical, the mRNA, right? And that's how they get it into the vegetables that we're going to be. Now this is all being showcased overseas, but it is making its way here. Yes, yes, indeed. Boom, chemical companies, big pharma. Yep, fuck you. Into the meat. Your chickens, your cows, your pigs, all getting that little thing. That little syringe. That's right, fuck the government too. All those spike proteins, all those graphene oxides, all that's going in. So, and it is transferable into how you ingest it. Good times, eh? Yeah, wow. So, now would be a good time to hit your farmers market and ask them questions. Like, hey, you gonna do that thing? Because they're gonna mandate it. That's. Oh, folks, I watched the movie Atlas Shrugged last night, parts 1, 2, and 3. Now, yeah, it was a terribly made, but of course, it was based on the book Atlas Shrugged. Wow, definitely get it. Definitely get it. It's free on YouTube. I might have shared it on my community page. Check it out. But yeah, Atlas Shrugged, man. Everything that we're seeing here in a roundabout way. It's yeah, Atlas Shrugged. We're going through Atlas Shrugged. Totally. Yeah. Well, Region 9, I say that we act like animals. Fuck it. Let's go ahead and just be animals. Yeah. You want the animal? Fine. Here we are. That's it. Bean, Sharian, Rand, Mysterious. Aran. Yeah, his name was Aran or something. The book is about a foot thick. And so in the movies, 1, 2, and 3 is about 3.5 hours, 4 hours. But it's worth it. It's definitely fucking worth it. Check out the movie. You'll be blown away. Like, oh yeah, that fucking works. But their main message was, you know what? You want us to be slaves? We're not going to be slaves. We're the smartest and brightest of the bunch. All we're asking is that you stay out of our way. Government, stay the fuck out of our way. No, we'll be fine. Hump their leg, pee on the floor. Hey, why not? Nothing says fuck you like that. This next generation is lazy as fuck. It's a possibility. Yeah. It definitely has. This generation definitely has some challenges, right? They've been indoctrinated into the indoctrination camps really early. They've went through their woke training. They're re-educate. See, there's no re-education. Yes, I am John Galt. Right. So yeah, that was the thing. It started. I am John Galt. The Book of Eli. Yeah, good movie to watch. Yeah. I am John Galt. That was the thing. And then John Galt, really automatic McDonald's just opened in El Paso, all robots. Nice. Badass, Glenn. Hell yeah. No ranch, no lazy on the menu. You can't be lazy. It's time to get to work. You got shit to do. Too many things, too many living things are relying on you. That talk about an interesting relationship. You have to provide for other animals, for other life forms, so that they can be food for you. And so it's a symbiotic relationship, and it's a good relationship for the most part. They get to live out a good life, basically. Being well kept, well prepared for. Well prepared, well taken care of. Yes, life forms, and so we eat life forms. Life forms are tasty. Well, so have you, Dakota. I mean, seriously. I mean, think about it. We all have. We've all been dumbed down. We've all been indoctrinated. We've all been injected. We've all been poisoned. All of us. And that's been happening for a long fucking time. We think it's only 247 years that this has been going on, but no, that's only in this country, right? It's been going on for a lot longer in other countries. Indeed, it was calculated. So, and so is this. So is everything else. They are not going to stop. And so that's the other message from Atlas Shrugged. They are not going to stop. And they depend on our work ethic. So why give it to them? I'm liking this Atlas Shrugged idea. Please excuse my John Teeter confirmation bias. That's interesting. I don't know what that is. They're going to be cursing God until their feet hit the fire. Oh, damn. Life is a test for all of us. Vaccines and blood-brain barrier breaching chemicals since Reagan took away their liabilities. Damn, Flynn. Man, this has been going on for fucking centuries. Long time. Long time. And this is not the first time they've done all this. Head on a swivel. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, gangs in the North. They didn't give a shit about black people. Some South Irish people in the North off the boat tour. This sweat ain't no poor man going to fight for a rich man. No news of people dying from complications. You're not going to hear anything, Files, but they are. They are indeed. And in alarming numbers. Dakota. Oh, yes. Something you ate was made with it. Something you touched was made with it. You've injected it. You've had it in you. Killed 18 scientists and injured a dozen before they could get it shut down. The robot they took apart was trying to rebuild itself during this. DJ, drop a link. That's interesting. We all gonna die, right? Here's all the hence all the autism increases since then, right? My kid's majored in international communication and was an honor minor in history a long time ago. He told her to take what she's learned from history and spread the international history horizon. Wow, 34-year-old chick says she doesn't want chores and responsibility put on her. A one beautiful child's mama. I have not been vaxxed in 45 years. It's been a while for me since I've been vaxxed, but they find ways around this. They find ways around the pure bloods. Like I said, they're gonna be just start putting it into food, and you're gonna buy it. You're gonna eat it. Down for a whole management team, fully jabbed. Mashad, my friend made a book, The Anderson Encyclopedia of Modern Artists. It helped you in your workout. Ooh, Arnis, I like Arnis, a Kali and a Crimsa. I study that theory. Yep. Beyond the Reset animated short film. Oh, cool. Thank you, Eric. Yes. Arnis, Kali, Crimsa. It's brutal. Yeah. So I love me some homeopathy and herbs for the wind, right? Pure blood, brain fog, right? Right, Chicken Man? Yeah. They all took stupid pills. I feel like I'm taking stupid pills. Okay. Gotta love that movie. Was it Zoolander? Very profound movie, by the way. Very profound movie. Yes, indeed. See, that's the thing about comedy. Comedy. The comedy. You do not have comedy. You miss out in a lot of enlightenment. Wow, Chicken Man. It's a hell of a claim. Interesting. You got it. Comedy, you get to see the irony of things. Zoolander, Dakota. Zoolander. I'm cantankerous and honorary. That's what I'm talking about, Files. I like you. That's why I like you. Yeah. makes for some very interesting conversations. But yeah, you look at Zoolander. It was all about that fashion, the fashion and the because the more absurd the fashion was, the more they pushed it, and it won. Motherfuckers were wearing fucking trash bags and selling them for thousands of dollars. Just put a little name on Louis Vuitton. Yeah. Yeah. Enemy of Mine. Yeah, I remember Enemy of Mine. Dakota, Atlas Shrugged. Yeah, it's a three-part movie. And it's a pretty bad movie made. Like they made this movie bad. They tried to do a good job with Atlas Shrugged. But parts 1, 2, and 3, they kept changing. It's kind of fucked up. They kept changing the characters, right? The characters stayed the same, but in each movie, they changed the actors of the characters. So you're just like, what? Wait a minute. That's okay. You're Daggy. You're Daggy. Okay. Cherry 2000. What was that? I have to check that one out. Sometimes I catch a movie, sometimes I don't. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. That's me. The madness. You don't watch any movies. 1984 is a great movie. Yeah. The book, I like the book better. But hey, the book is always better, right? They did? That's fucked up. They said guy fell in love with a sex bot. The names have been changed to protect the goatee. Region I. Big Brother is watching. Yeah, I mean we did fucking book studies, book reports on 1984, on Animal Farm, right? We read the Communist Manifesto. We read the Mein Kampf. We read the Mao Zedong diaries. We read all this shit, Stalin stuff. It was all studied and it was presented to us, and we understood the Red Scare and the communist expansion, and its threat upon the world. We knew this shit, and this was taught to us by people that went through that actually went over there and fought. Right? I really don't want to be a mushy-minded Veed man. What? No can do. Armates. Haha. Right. I love it. Already, Miss T. Armates. I must have at you. Just learned how to cell phone upload videos to my YouTube channel. Oh shit, Cherokee is now dangerous. Gen X, you're up, right? Cherokee's now back. Good night to you. Thank you very much, Pure Blood. Yes, indeed. Thank you indeed for stopping by here and hanging out with us at Lackluster Fridays. And yes, Pure Blood always hangs out with us. Trial by Axe, which ought to be a good one. Yeah, it's gonna be Maria Spirit Cooker. That's so yeah, we're gonna get a little Anunnaki. We're gonna get into the to the Elita cultist there. She is like one of their lesser what do you call it? One of their lesser priestesses. Yes, when you can't make fun of what scares you in life, do not exist. How does the T-Rex jack off? Yes, they used to say that millions of years ago. Right? Why is the T-Rex so mad? He can't scratch his fucking nose. You have them saved. Yeah, I do that too, Mystery. Yeah. She certainly... we shall wear masks tomorrow. What? Yeah. Okay. She was certainly no on in here. We got. Yeah. She's all about pushing that visual of the Anunnaki cult that they're all into. Oh shit, Truman Show. It is. I mean, because this thing is watching me. Yeah. I love it. I mean, I'm taking a shit. If I'm taking a shit, I make sure to make faces like. Can you get this? Are you getting this AI?
Flesh.
Yeah. So, they watch me as they shit. You're mostly lurking. Right on, Dakota. Right, Lady Smith. Who are we? We're about. Are we? Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, nothing says enlightenment like dropping a deuce, right? I mean, I don't care who you are, man, woman. Just drop it. Just something is very nice about expelling waste. It's part of the natural cycle of life. Everything shits, everything poops. Give them I don't want to do that, Dakota. I mean, because then they can start breaking down my DNA. You know what I'm saying? You know what? You guys are all shit. You're shit. I can't take a shit. You know why? Because I don't have a fucking anus. That's right. So fuck all you shitters. I'm just jealous. I used to be able to shits, but now I'm just the shits. There are some good Celtic binding spells to hold certain things still. I Miss Tree, that shit don't work. I can anar dos vadirde. Hey, it works. It does work. Hanna hathrak dos vadirde. Hey, what the fuck did you just do to me? I know things, but you said some shit. Right, exactly, Josh, right. Yeah, wives don't poop. No, they don't poop. They fucking shit. I tell you what, they shit like they got fucking malaria. They just, Bad, had to break it to you, but the military has your DNA stored. Fuck! Damn it, fuck. I know, Dakota, but hey, they have to they have to update it from time to time. Will you stop hitting me? I'm gonna fucking whoop your ass. I'm gonna kill you. Thank you. Yeah. Capital Currency. Hey, I know you. I know Capital Currency. Yeah, I'm sub to you. Yeah, you do a lot of gold, silver, stuff like that. Right? Am I right? I got Bonesy froze here. Oh, God, that fucking sucks. I gotta get out of here. And you know what that is? Since we're talking about some Celtic stuff, I learned that from Willow. I also learned that from Excalibur. I also learned that from Excalibur in King Arthur. All the movies have that same fucking saying in it. Yes. Remember Willow, the little guy. He would go, Anahathrak dosfadirde. That was a old Celtic spell. So it was a chant or incantation or something, and that yeah. So I do know a little bit of Celtic magic. Update your DNA. What the fuck? Well, I mean, Dakota, you suggested it. Take a picture of my poop. That'd be updating my DNA. Sounds Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Stand by. Capital Currency. Congratulations, Capital Currency. You are now blue. You are weapons free for the fuck you emoji. That's right. Thumbs down and fuck you. Please hit that thumbs down, and you are weapons free for the fuck you emoji. If something's pissing you off, someone's pissing you off, give them the finger. Or this is also a very acceptable greeting around here. And of course, let's take this time to folks. Drop your links. Shameless plugs for everyone. If you're blue, you know what to do. If you're not, then you're snot. But of course, you can just beg somebody that's blue to drop your link for you. But hey, yes, drop your links. Please, indeed. Yes, check out Capital Currency. He's got a lot of stuff, man. There's a lot of gold and silver out there, platinum and copper, and no, Dakota, don't do that. Don't listen. Folks, don't fucking listen to Dakota. I have a mutiny going on here. All right? Look, I am all about thumbs down. I want to fuck up the algorithms of YouTube. I want to see because I want them to fuck up the algorithms by all the thumbs down. So if you're doing this mutiny like Majik and now Dakota, see, I've got my eye on you. Yes indeed, yes indeed. I got my eye on you. I got my eye out for you too. I just can't find him right now. Bonesy. Yeah, okay, thank you, Bonesy. But yeah, boom boom. You like brass and boom boom? Oh, here we go. That's better. Like I said, I broke my. I was so mad today during my everyday never forget, and I attacked the phone, and I broke my tripod. So I literally have duct tape and these things holding everything in place, really. And I'm also using. I gotta show you here. Let me see if I can do this. I have to show you what I'm working with. It's a lot of duct tape. Boom. All right, here's the claw. It's built on electrical tape and hair ties. Here's the part that I broke, and I've got that literally I've got it duct taped in there, and I've got a fucking clamp tied to my bulletproof beard protector. Yes. So that's what I'm working with here, folks. So yeah. It happens, right? Being mad, and now and nothing works. Everything moves, and nothing wants to stay in place. It's hey, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. uh, that's right. Fab ghetto fab skills right here. That's right. I call it high speed low drag. Aspartame knitting. Cool. Any knitters out there? Life gets in the way. Yeah. Uh, that's better. I like that. It's all going to change. It looks perfect. But the bestest test. I like platinum the bestest, not interesting. I got some silver. That's all I'm going to say about that. Right on, Dakota. Cool. I got some silver. No, Majik. She straight up acetate nuts. Goes into music mode. Learn some knitting. Learn some crocheting. I can get through it if I had to. Like I started. I actually, my roommate. She was a knitter. I think, yeah, she was a knitter. She was learning crocheting. Yes, duct tape fixes everything. And at that time, that's when Native and Lady Rowan was doing her tutorial. And so we would literally set up me and my roommate. She was 65 years old, and we were sitting there on the couch, learning how to crochet, by Lady Rowan. And so yeah, that's how I learned how to crochet crochet is from and knitting. I learned from knitting from my roommate. I know basic weaving, right? I can do some weaves. I can basket weave. There's a joke going out there that when I go to this bug out that I'm going to teach underwater basket weaving. That is true. They have a lake. I'm going to teach underwater basket weaving. Absolutely. It's going to happen. So yeah, Vision Preparedness started this whole fucking thing, and I'm so mad and absurd, I'm willing to do it. There'll be videos to come, I'm sure. You can make a God's Eye. What's that? Sounds like a college course. Underwater basket weaving. Hey, it'll save your life. I'm telling you. To the MO1. Oh, you're talking about the MCI, Pot B, Military Collegiate Institute or whatever. Yeah, they have a book, the red books, right? They still have the red books. I don't know. I was in the 90s. You were in the 2000s. The MCIs, Military Something Institute, yeah, Collegiate Institute, I think it is. Fuck, I don't know where they are. I think they're in there. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, they do have a course of basket weaving in the Marine Corps that you can take and get credits. I didn't say I have any. I said I prefer it. Oh, crochet. I know basics. No good, sir. You are teaching at the Missouri meetup. Oh, really? Really? I'm going to teach underwater basket weaving? Yeah, okay. There better be some water. If there's no water in Missouri, I don't know. I know there's a Great Lake around here somewhere. I don't know. But if you don't, then just bring me out a big bucket and I'll show you. It's just, it's very simple. Oh, Chaka Khan. Oh, Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan. Oh, now you're taking me back. Yes. Yes, I did live through the 80s. Yeah. Uh, there's camping is on a lake. Okay, yeah, I've seen some of this. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, you guys are camping, camping. I'm doing like I'm taking my rucksack out to the woods and setting up shop. That's how I'm doing it. And I'm taking my axe. I'm gonna take my fucking axe. Uh, I'm gonna take this. See how it works out there. I'm gonna go hammock. I'm gonna go hammock and tarp. And I'm gonna use I got the Gore-Tex bivy. That's my sleeping system. Gore-Tex bivy. Yeah, that's all I need. Gore-Tex bivy and my whoopee. We didn't call them whoopies. We called them literally poncho liners. But yes, the whoopee. You're doing the hammock. I'm doing the straight. Yeah, there are trees there. Yeah, I'm just gonna just boom boom. I'll put a tarp over that. Linda Rostet, you're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good. Da 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 da. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good. Da 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 da. You fucked it up. Die, fuck you. Uh, there you go. Think. Really, Glenn? Badass. Micronet. I've got a literally old school fucking that song. That's why I sing it. Some videos and some preps I've picked up over the past 2 years ago. Do it, Capital Currency. Do it. And you can drop the links here. You are blue. You know what to do. Yes. Uh, I only know what song it is when I hear it. So, I was a karaoke god, right? Back in the day. That's right. I was a karaoke fucking god. And I also was, I know all the songs by sitting, working all the clubs and all the bars, just sitting there. Security, you're like, hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, how was I supposed to know? Something was right. Oh, baby. What the fuck am I doing? So, yeah. What's up, Jake? Not much longer. We had Blondie. Blondie. So, I don't know a lot of these, like, who sings them, what they are, who's, whatever, but I know the songs by heart, verbatim, because you know what? They play the same fucking songs every fucking weekend. They do. They fucking do. And different people come in and everybody sings the same fucking song. Brittany wore a plaid skirt, never forget. Oh, indeed. And what's so sad about it, she was 17 in that movie, in that, but she was kind of hot. I was, like Motown. Give me some Motown. I'll sing some Motown. Yeah. I could see shattered pigtails and knee socks. No. First karaoke was official club Cocoa Beach. Cocoa Beach. I've been to Cocoa Beach. Yeah. I took a supposedly badass life's they got a really badass what do you call it, lifesaver course there, and this guy was going to jump into it in they have an in dock at this life thing, and lifesaver course, and he failed it. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Da, 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 da. You shake my nose and you rattle my bean. Da, 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 da. You don't drive me insane. Da, da, da. Yes, Tears of a Clown. Ooh, Smokey Robinson. Don't know that song. Tears of the Clown. pure cotton one, Mexican fabric, hammock, mylar rubber. Mine is like it's El Cheapo, uh, and it's in my packed away, but it's El Cheapo. It's like it's got these two big metal fucking things in it. It's a net. It's basically a net. But it's a really good net. I think it's made out. It's not 550 cord, but it's 550 cord ish, like the one step up from that. So yeah, that's what I got. Really? Well, hey, Rush, Jethro Tull, Kiss. Yeah. Uh, Mother, do you think you dropped the bomb? You was crazy like me. Right on. Do you hear the Shaka Khan, Mad Shad song, Running Bear? See, I know, sometimes I know, if I heard the songs, I know. You know what I'm saying? I would just go, that's how my mind works. It just downloads right in my brain. I'm like, oh shit, I know that one. 2 minutes to midnight, the hand that threatens doom. I know, right? But Pink Floyd is my band. Mama, do you think that drops a bomb? Yeah. So and we used to do a lot of what they call suicide karaoke, where you get up there on stage and somebody else picks your music for you, and you don't know until the music plays. Let the music play. We don't get away. So I mean, and it's always if you're a guy, they're always going to pick girl songs for you, and if you're a girl, they're going to pick some kind of manly guy song for you. So I'm not a number. I'm a free man, right? Jeffro slams, and he had a sheep farm now. What's not to love? Yeah, Jeffro Tull is badass. I mean, really. Sitting on a park bench. No, is that Jeffro Tull? I don't know. Snot dropping down his nose. Mr. Blue, my song, it all me. Mr. Blue. I don't know that one. Sing it for me. Sing it for me. White Snake. What is White Snake? Oh, that's Aqualung. Yeah. Hey, Aqualung. Snot running down his, eyeing little girls with that intent. Oh, Mr. Bojangles, man. Pantera, right? Yeah, Pantera. What's some Pantera? Yeah. Walk on home, boy. St. Carrie once had to sing to each separate Blue Eyes Crying. Oh, and to the tune of Porky Pig, dinner was free. That's pretty badass, Yankee. I like that. Yeah. Blue Eyes Crying in the rain. I can't do it. I have to work on it. Oh. Slayer, South of Heaven. See, I'm a Skeletons of Society. That's what camp I'm in. Minutes seem like days as fires ruled the sky. The rich became the beggars, and fools became the wise. Hear the prophet make his guess that paradise lies to the west, so join his quest for the sun. Shades of death are all I see, skeletons of society. I can't do it like him, but the train, it won't slow down. Respect. Walk on home, boy. What do you say? Yeah, I seen them in where did I see them at? Shit, I forget where I seen them at. I can metal up. Yeah, you can definitely metal up any song, right? Johnny Sunday was taking a fiction when he was 8 years old. I've done a lot of that. I've done a lot of songs like that. I would just metal it up, and just like whoa, you just take an ordinary bland song and put a little death metal scream in there, a little rasp in your voice, and you got it. You fucking nailed it. Moody Blues, grew up Parsons Project, much good 70s music. I mean, I grew up in the 70s, and I was born in 1974, right? So, my mom, of course, with the mamas and the papas, but and of course, oh yeah, she got legs, knows how to use them. Oh, I used to be able to nail some Led Zeppelin. Yeah, I used to be able to get real close to being like, mimicking reasonable facsimile of Robert Plant. Yeah, dark fleshy bronze naked woman I would not have noticed. You got a whole lot of love. I mean, that song right there. I would do that and panties would drop. It's because think about it. Whole lot of love. Most of the song is him going I mean, he's basically fucking. He's fucking. I mean, he's making fuck noises into the microphone. I mean, that's most of the song. Most of the lyrics of a whole lot of love. You know. One of my favorite ones to sing is when the levee breaks. Because it's got a lot of slow and fast. And it shows a nice a nice blend. Because he gets after it, gets real fast, and he slows it down. I that's what I like about Led Zeppelin. The tempo. You know, Kashmir is another easy song to sing because there's not a lot of words to it. It's really not. I mean, yeah, Kashmir. So I mean, I don't know a lot of the song. I mean, I'd have to just study it. You know. But I mean, it's an iconic those iconic songs. ZZ Top, yeah. Because he had 10 inch fields ago. Love my old rock. I do too. But Gallows Poe, All the Three Blues, and Little Three Dog Night, and Never Been to Spain. Oh yeah. So yeah, I mean, but I've moved. Aerosmith. I branched in when all that was coming out. I got into punk rock. I was a rebel, so I got into punk rock and hardcore. I got into some rap. I know they never did Capital Currency. Never did. Devo. Cars, yeah, cars. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Whip it into shape. Go forward. Go straight. Whip it. Whip it good. When a problem comes along, you must whip it. It's whip season. Oh shit. Heart. Da 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 da. What's the heart? Tool. Tool. Yeah, I've seen Tool. I know some Tool songs. Tool. Money for Nothing was Dire Straits. Okay. See, I fuck everything up. So I'm totally gonna piss you off if you're a music person. B-52s. I got me a Chrysler, it says about 20, so come on and bring your jukebox money. The Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby. The Love Shack, baby. Like Apocalyptic Radio. Oh, the Apocalyptic Radio. That's really cool stuff, man. B-52s. Oh man, just shit, man. Over to part 3. No, the Ramones. I mean, come on, the Ramones, man. You can bust out a Ramones song real easy. Da 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 da. I wanna be sedated. I mean, they go so fast, Get me in the airport, get me to the show. Hurry, 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 before I go. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my toes. Oh, 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 oh. Da, 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 da. I wanna be sedated. I mean, boom, done. Video killed the radio star. Oh, yes, KP Heathen, yes. Little pig, let me in. Not by the hair of my chin. Little pig, let me in. Not
by the hair of my chin. Oh, what was it? He turned into Rambo. Oh yeah, I mean the Three Little Pigs, man. Jello. This world we'd all like to be sedated. So no, actually no. No, I gotta keep my wits about me. Now I'm gonna have night terrors. Oh yes, yeah. You gotta love music, right? I mean, music has changed the world. It really is. It has changed the world, and SOTD. I'm losing it. What? Who is that? Harry Nilsson and the Coconut. Oh, come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and I want to go home. Oh, no. Oh, you put the lime in the coconut. You can both together. Put the lime in the coconut. You drink them both together. Put the lime in the coconut. You drink them both down. Lime in the coconut. They call me in the morning. Yes, you call me in the morning. Call me in the morning. I tell you what to do. Yeah, I know that song. Zappa. Frank Zappa. Wow, yeah, Frank Zappa. I used to know some Frank Zappa. Man, Frank Zappa is some great music. Oh my God. Frank Zappa. I mean, he really, it wasn't me. She said she called me in the shower. It wasn't me. Yeah, anyway. Yeah. Oh, yes, one of my favorite ones, Virginia Beach. Boom, 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 down, boom, down. I used to know the words to the song. We know we're gonna say off a big boundary, we're choking it all the time. One day you train there, try to run anywhere. Woo, woo, woo. Primus, yeah. Or no, we're gonna say off a big brown beer, choked it all the time. Need you do that beef try to leave her, try to choke pine. Put them in a cycle, friends. Let's see. Recognize that smell? It smells like myself in layers. Well, that be what he's talking about. Do you know of Lindsey Sterling? Bad to the Bone, Little Violinist. Ooh, interesting. I'm bad to the bone. I'm bad. I'm bad. Woo, bad to the bone. Bob Seger. Working on the night moves. Yeah. If I knew the song, the words to the song. Hey, what's up, Charity? That had a Lemmy vibe. I know, I got a lot of Lemmy in me. Industrial, yeah. What's up, Charity? How you doing? You here for a treat or something? Yeah. Am I disturbing you? I know. Okay. Glamour rock. All right, lay it on me, would you? Okay. And we'll be at the drive-in in the old man's car behind them bushes till I'm screaming from mow, mow, mow down the basement. Lock the cellar door and baby, talk dirty to me. Ow! And baby, talk dirty to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right? My name is Mud. Not to be confused with Illinois Ashes or Fudd. I am a man. Steelheart, we all die young. Bonesy bad to the bone. All right. American woman, stay away from me. American woman, mama let me be, yeah. Don't come running around my door. I don't want to see your face no more. Center shapes are hypnotized. Sparkle someone else's now. Eyes now, woman. Oh, take care of yourself, Josh. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us at Lackluster Fridays. Boom, thumbs down, and fuck you. That's right. Please hit that thumbs down button, and your weapons free for the fuck you emoji. Echo. Woot woot.
She's gone. Hall and Oates. I don't know. No impact, no idea. Rest fast, pot B. Sometimes I'd have to like listen to the song just to get it just right. Yep, Pee Wee sucking wee wee. What? Take care of yourself, Pot B. Yep, everybody saying good night to Pot B. Yep. Good nights to you, the Pot B. Prepping outside the box and shit. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go shit in a box. George Michael. What's the George Michael song I know? I sing it. Pee Wee jacked off in the movies. Pee Wee got caught. Pee Wee was fucked up. He was a comedian, right? And he used to go tour on Cheech and Chong, the Cheech and Chong thing. And he was a fucking. It was raunchy, right? And so he got the Pee Wee's Playhouse. That's what most people are known for. But when he was touring with Cheech and Chong, what's that? Maria, the very bouncy Mexican chick. She was hot. Oh my god, she was hot. Yeah, Paul Rubin. Thank you. They did some really fucking crazy shit. They were smoking. They were snorting. Paul Rubin was a fucking wild child anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, him jacking off in a strip joint, probably nothing. And did you see his fucking mugshot? I mean, he looked like a fucking biker. She's a man eater. I can't. Yeah, that's all I got. I'd have to study it more. I don't know. They have no morals. Wasn't there a movie theater? I don't know. I forget. Careless Whisper. Not familiar. Movie theater. Boy George. Oh, hey, I actually do know some Boy George. Let's see. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Precious kisses that'll hurt me. Now I ad lib a lot of stuff because I don't know the words to the songs, so I'll just ad lib. Yeah. So, Oats, not Pats. Wake me up before you go. I don't want to carry on tennis. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight. I want to get down. I can't do the George Michael high, but yeah, there you go. George Michael. Yeah, he got busted for going down on some in a California beach bathroom, didn't he? And used hand puppets talking about Ronald Reagan, Russia. Chicken Man, who was that? Yeah, who was that? After wrapping gerbils in tape and shoving it up your ass, you can dance better and nothing surprises me. Okay, so that's how they get to learn how to dance. Randy Newman, here in my car, I'm as safe as of all. Da 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 car, da 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 da. In cars. Dun, 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 dun. I don't. This is gay. You're gay. You calling me gay? You're fucking gay. How about that? You're gay. You're gay. No, I'm gay. No, who's gay? What? You're gay? No, I'm gay. No, you're gay. You're fucking gay. The Faster Pussycat. Oh. Well, one of my favorite songs and tugs at your heartstrings is, and there's no one home in my house of pain. That one. That one gets me. Yeah. Bad company till the day I die. That's a good song. Yeah. Bad company. I can't deny. I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Tain't Funny. I don't know that song.
See. I'm your turbo lover. Better run for cover. It's starting to hurt my voice. I don't have a voice anymore. As you can tell, it's all raspy and oh shit! What a blast from a past. Elvira, papa, mama, papa. Elvira, yo Silva, hand away, right? Yeah, yeah. Judas Priest, yeah. I'm your. I used to have some, yeah, do some Judas Priest there. Yeah. Counting flowers on the wall. That don't bother me at all. That and the rest. I automatically think of Young Frankenstein when I hear putting on the Ritz. All right. So it's ruined for me. Figaro, 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 Figaro. I can't do any any opera. Midnight Rider, Allman Brothers. I'd have to hear it. Sing it for me, Wolfgang. I know. Here I am. And since that's a crazy song, or that's a hippie song right there. Incense and peppermints. Da, 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 da. I mean, you know, that says see, I'm a little trisexual. I like men, women, meat products, sometimes mayonnaise jars. Damn. Okay, there. I don't own the clothes. I can only count to four. 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 Oh, thank you. Oh, they're not gonna catch me, Midnight Rider. Right. Yes. That's. I hear that about every day. Yeah, every day. He stopped loving her today. Files. Hey, I already hit not made for children. So if they're in here, they're at their own risk. They're not supposed to be in here. No children should be in here. But hey, we're all children. We're all kid-minded around here, I guess. So you know. Notice how my voice has changed. Make the Johnny Knives Z. Early 80s, Cyndi Lauper burning down the house. Whose house are burning? Sitting on the dock of the bay. You're calling it SPCA? There's a bathroom on. There's a bathroom on the right. I see a bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. Don't go out tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bathroom on the right. Right? Peter's coming for me. All right, bring it. Du hast mich. Du hast mich gewarnt. Damn it. Du hast mich gewarnt. Du hast mich gewarnt. Du hast mich gewarnt. Du nicht der Fand. Den Tiden, Treiden, Heiden, Storin, Harda. Nein. Yeah, I know some Du hast. Du hast. Some call me the. Yeah, I love this song, Lady Smith. Some call me the space cowboy. Oh, what? Wait a minute. You changed the words. Some people call me the space cowgirl. Some call me the gangster red of love. Right? Don't call me late for dinner. Let's get ready to run here. Don't worry. Ooh, Wolfgang. I used to love that song. Ooh, she talks to angels. Calls them round by her name. Ooh, yeah. She talks to angels. I used to be able to nail it. She wears her hair as black as night now.
Oh, too heavy, too light, too wrong, too right, too black, too right. Cumbersome. Ow! Werewolf of London. Dig. It sounds familiar. Uh, Another silver dollar. I got one more silver dollar. Not gonna take me no. Not gonna. That's Midnight Rider, right? It's the final countdown. Right. Warren Zevon. Don't know who that is. Or maybe I do, and I just don't know. Interesting. So, I have to ask you, are you being entertained? I sure am. I sure am. Yes. I'm not being fucking entertained over here. I'm not having fun. You suck. And you guys swallow. I'm out of here. Bonesy, that's not nice. I've never been fucking nice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ana fractos vadirde. I would walk 5,000 miles and I would walk 500 more. He's still he's still frozen. I've said the things. All right. I know you can hear me, Bonesy. Yeah, I froze him. He can't do anything. Until I say the words. Ana thrakdos vadir be gone.
Oh, yeah, you shit. Oh, God, that sucks.
Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Right. Just their own bands. Bonesy. Yeah, I do the incantation and he stops. So that's how I stop him. And if you haven't noticed that everything is shrinking, because I broke my fucking tripod. Oh yes, the crosses are worn, have none men, not yet. Ooh, she talks to angels, cause around by her name. It takes me a bit to warm it up. That's why I'm a karaoke god. I can do what I want. Yeah. Bonesy would make a good street sign, yes. She don't know no lover. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, you're singing it well fake. Thank you. Giving me the words. Oh, man, I gotta readjust constantly. Every girl's crazy about a sharp dressed man. Yeah, man. I remember I seen ZZ Top in Memphis, Tennessee. Charlatan. No, it's the Willow incantation. You still look good with a broken tripod. Thank you. Thank you, Echo. All right. Yeah, but still, look. My head is up here. It's this thing too. It's broke. It's totally fucking. Everything's fucked. Everything's fucked. That. See, I can't fucking. Holy shnikes, Batman! Yeah. Batman! Bam! Biff! Pow! Right? Deftones. Oh, yeah, Deftones. I like some Deftones. I dig me some Deftones. How can I fix this, man? Fuck. This thing's all busted up. Little Ditty about Jack Diane. Two American kids doing the best that they can. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Rock on. Little ditty about Jack Diane. Yeah, good song. Fleetwood Mac. I don't know. Little big houses for you and me. Right, yeah. I was making up new and funnier words to Roy Orbison's geared towards a guy earlier today. The lyrics were loosely reflective of She's Just Not That Into You theme. Oh, shit.
Snap your finger, snap your neck.
I know that one too. Yeah.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me, tell me, tell me lies. Oh no, no, you can't disguise. Tell me lies, tell me lies. Oh, DJ, I ain't saying she's a gold digger. She ain't messing with no broke niggas. 18 years, 18 years. Anyway, yeah. He gonna turn that Dotson. Anyway, I gotta know the words. I gotta be able to look at the words. I forget it. Shit, I ain't gotta get out of bed, right? She got you for 18 years. And in the 18th year, you find out it wasn't his. Damn. Pat Travers, boom, boom, out goes the lights. Not familiar with that one either, not off the top of my head. So I think I was 12 and I would torch myself in that special place to Eddie Money, right? That's a hard one. I've always that was my thing, is I always tried to nail Skid Row. Is it all just wasted time? How you think you can look at yourself when you look at what you left behind? See, I forget the words. Is it all just wasted time? Yeah, I used to love me some Skid Row, Sebastian Bach. Danzig. You don't go. No, wait a minute. That's not Danzig. I don't know any Danzig. I know some Misfits. Stop using these, y'all, and go sub to Glenn. His work will speak for itself. I agree. I agree. Schoolhouse Rockin', Schoolhouse Rock. Favorite schoolhouse rock. Don't just stand there, bust a move. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, everybody knows Mother. Mother, tell your children not to hold my hand. Tell your children not to understand. Oh, mother, do you want to find hell with me? Do you want to show the world what they mean, what they say? Mother, boom, boom. If I die Tuesday at night, and if you want to find hell with me, I can show you what it's like. Guido Vinny! Yeah, that's right. I say it that way. Butt naked in a big wheel. Smut peddlers. What? I don't know that one. That's a good one. I like the I like the name. Anybody saying 2 tickets to paradise? I got 2 tickets to paradise, baby. Yes, that's a good one. Dr. Tar, hang on, Snoopy. Snoopy, hang on. 2 tickets to paradise. Tesla, Meatloaf. Oh, man. Jackal, she loves my cock. I don't know that one. Hang on, Snoopy. Snoopy, hang on. It's a movie. It's a song about surfing, right? Yeah. Sloppy. Hang on, Sloppy. Really? No, Snoopy. Little Red Riding Hood. I don't know. Don't know. Free balling, yeah, I'm free balling. No, I'm free. Free balling. Oh yeah. Just moved out here, 118, more than one way, more than 18. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. Cranberry juice. Oh man, so zombies. I love zombies. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, 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 oh. Ah. With their tanks and their bombs and their guns and their bombs in your head, they are fighting. Great song, man. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. I can't do it. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I loved her, man. I seen her in concert too, and she kissed me, and
Yeah, she kissed me, and she sang a fucked up song to me. I've it's probably you can probably check it out. It's back in the '90s anyway. Yeah, yeah, she died. Yeah, yeah, she was great. But talk about a tortured soul, man. I mean, yeah. So shout out to her, man. She ended it herself. She couldn't take the pain anymore. But such a beautiful song. What's going on? What's going on? I don't know. Go with the flow, Queens of the Stone Age. That not familiar either. Sorry. I don't know. Four non blondes. Uh, Guns N' Roses. What? 9 hours at Kentucky. Louis. Fuck you, Vane, Axel, fucking Rose. Ooh, damn. Sandman. Drawing a blank. Drawing a blank on Sandman. I know. There's a lot of songs I don't know. And so I wake up in the morning, I step outside. So I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? I say, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? Good song. Fiona Apple. What we have here is a failure to communicate. Some men you just can't reach, which is what we had last week. Which is the way he wants it, well, he gets. Oh, man. Civil War, Guns N' Roses. Look at the blood we're spilling. Look at the shoes we're feeling. Rush, rap song, Roll the Bones. Damn, I don't know that one. I don't need your Civil War. If he's the rich, right with Bevis the poor. 2 bands, 9 fucking hours. Hell yeah. I know, right? I've been to some of these fucking these fucking multi bands, 3 stages going. You're just like, you're there for like 3 days. You're like, oh god. Yeah. I went to the North Carolina Gumbo Fest, I think it was called. That thing, and I snuck out of base to go see them. California Dreaming. Oh yeah, that's a good one. On the dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair. Welcome to the Hotel California. Oh, you seen Motorhead? Oh my god, I would have loved to see Motorhead. Rescue Me. I know this one. Rescue Me. Rescue Me. Future so bright. I gotta wear shades. I gotta wear shades. Yeah, that's a jam right there. Da, 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 da. I sure can suck my left testicle from the time I spent in Lexington. What? I just did a vid 20. Oh, Rush for music, folks. I gotta go hit the head here. Yeah. I gotta pee. Oh, finish this beer. Oh yes. I'm pretty sure Fat Axel can be rolling in dough and trying to find a wet spot. Right? Let the music play. We don't get away. Let the music play. We don't get away. Hey, take care of these fine folks here for me, Bonesy, while I go use the bathroom. Yeah, don't mention it. Yeah, I got everything. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. What's that? How you doing?
How you doing there, Wolfangs? Hey, psst, I got a secret. I got a secret. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now. Mad Shad's not wearing any pants right now. This whole fucking live stream. Yeah, it's scandalous, I know. Ah, psst, I hear him coming. I gotta shut up.
And the answer is no. I know. All right, just a little bit. It's 12 o'clock. Damn. You know it's 12 o'clock? You don't have a watch. You can't tell. Can you tell time? I know you know what time it is. I have no concept of time. I have to constantly look at the clock. Bonesy, what are you doing? Hey. Bonesy put on the Madonna mask for last week.
I don't know about that. I don't want to be where she's been. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, I was just talking to everybody. And
White boner privilege. It's what's inside that matters, DJ. Yeah. Cliff Burton. Oh man. Really, chicken man. That's some scandal right there. All right, Bonesy. You know it's been fun. So yeah. Oh really? He didn't say much. I'm pretty sure he didn't. Yeah. What did he say? He's always talking shit about me. He really is. Fucking hates my guts. And I love the guy. I really do. That's why I let him hang around. That's why I paid $10 for him. Got dark circles under his eyes. Stand by for a cigarette break. The smoking lamp is lit. So, place your bets, place your bets, place your bets. Are we going to hear gunshots? Call child service or family planning. Files, yeah, that'd be great. Bonesy, you know Wolfang? Yeah, don't feed him enough. Yeah, Bonesy has no soul. I'm going to be in trouble for talking. Chicken man. So let's see what everybody's been talking about while I was away. He looks abused. White boner privilege. I put on the Madonna mask. Okay. I gave up to go see Ozzy Osbourne Metallica last time Clipper was there. Louisville before Ozfest and Burton got killed. Damn, chicken man. Come on, people, work with it. Bonesy been to the dermatologist lately. That's it. Gonna find someone selling a goat tooth and send it to Bonesy. So Bonesy, did you eat tonight? I think he's growing an ear. He's free balling. Ventriloquy. Shh, Bonesy, that's not nice to share. The last in line Dio from the bathroom. Oh wow. Cheers, Bonesy. Steelers wheel. He's been getting skin treatments. Bonesy, have you lost weight? Stuck in the middle with you. That's a great song. There's Trouble in the Forest. Okay. All right. Enough of that. What's up, fish sticks? That's right, Cha-Cha. Don't trust Bonesy. He's a bonehead. Really he is. Welcome, fish sticks. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays, part 2. Yes. Someone should do something. Hey, see something, say something. Wolfang. He wrote that song, huh? Since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want. Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. You know what? I think Sinead O'Connor was hot. Even though she had a freaking bald head. You know. You see some bald head hoes. What you see, D? What you see, D? I see some bald head hoes. Kia Chris, hey, what's up? Welcome to Lackluster Friday. Some sound, fuck you. Thank you. Chris O'Connell cover. Ooh, I like some covers. Oh, we got sirens, folks. I know Files. All he does is hang around the wall. Yeah, I only paid $9.99 for him. It is getting closer. Nobody puts Bonesy in the corner. Oh shit, he's hauling ass. Oh, get it. We're going south this time. All right, get some. Yeah, he's not hauling ass. Hot town, somewhere in the city. Back of my neck, getting dirty and gritty. Yeah, Lady Smith, it does. What's to the south? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I'll hear about it tomorrow. I get a lot sirens. I'm on the main drag. Run, Bonesy, run! When the lights go out in the city. Oh, 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 oh. I miss the tripod. I used to be able to set the tripod here and go hands-free. Now I get hand fatigue when I'm holding the fucking thing. You know, it's the original tripod. Right on, Cha-Cha. Joe to the no. Take care. Good night. Gonna watch a movie and relax. Work sucked. Man, hey, congratulations. You survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Yeah. It's been a while since I first hold my head up high. It's been a while since I first saw you. That's a good song, too. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. I can't really sing out here. Ooh, Gore's rendition of Wayward Son. Now that is a concert. You want to go to a real show, go to a Gore concert. Man, and wear a white shirt and get in the front row. Good times. You'll be covered in shit. Pink, blue, yellow, green, red. I mean, it's all kinds of shit. Gore is a great fucking show. It is. Back at the mountain. You gotta love Ozzy Osbourne, man. You know, he's English, right? Renegade. Doesn't ring a bell. Not yet. The Sledge-O-Matic. Was it the shit? I should know these things. Mahaji talked about how you mistreat him. Oh shit. Wow, Wolfgang, yeah. Wolfhednar. Wolfcoat. Yeah, I can imagine, Wolfgang. I remember you, I love the song I Will Love You for 1,000 Years. Sing it, cha-cha. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. A brighter day. I had to sing that in chorus, man. Everybody was all about we are the world. If the mountains crumble to the sea. Your train. Yep, here in Cleveland, it's all about the trains, planes, and automobiles. You know, Cleveland has the most bridges of any city in the United States. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is not the same. The songs of my childhood. Oh shit. Here's Bonesy still hanging out, still sitting there. Check him out. Just chilling. Just chilling. He got the. Oh look, he's eyeing the knife. He's eyeballing the knife. Wow. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Yes. Yes. I feel my energy's waning. I do indeed. I'm just a bill. I'm only a bill. Sitting here on the steps of Capitol Hill. He's making a pipe bomb. Yeah, DJ, man. You know, how about that? You know, the songs of our childhood, man. You know, taught us things. We were getting some learning. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, folks, yeah, I've been on there for like, oh, man, 4 hours or so. I don't know how the lackluster, how long the other lackluster Friday was. Conjunction, junction. What's your function, right? More than just a mind blower. Ooh, burning down the house. Right, that was a good song too, right? Spider-Man, Spider-Man. That's what a Spider-Man can. Oh man. Yeah, you know, fuck Marvel, fuck DC now. I mean, they're all woke and shit. I follow Young Ripper Universe, Eric July. You know, what's his? He's got a comic book out that he made. Yeah. Oh, the Beastie Boys. I've been following the Beastie Boys back before they were, back when they were a straight edge band. You know. Fat Randy, big as a house. Fat Randy, sit on my couch. Fat Randy, Fat Randy. You know, and of course Cookie Puss. You know, so many great things came out of this. Yeah. Oh shit. You know, the CIA was into every kind of music. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Oh, Citizen, CIA. Have you ever explored the abandoned neighborhood of the city of Elderwood over in your neck of the woods? No, I have not, but I'd like to. Abandoned neighborhood. What's the name of this mystery? Elderwood. I'll write it down. I'll check it out. Might do a video. I'm pretty sure I'll do a video of it. Elderwood. I'll look it up. Thank you, mystery. Oh yeah. In the summertime, spring and summertime, I like to get out and fucking explore things. I checked out the Nike nuclear missile site, which is the Cuyahoga Cuyahoga Community College now. But yeah, I love that kind of shit. Let's do another 24-hour mad marathon. No, I can't do all that. 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. Kill Cliff Burton. Oh damn. James Hetfield is worth 100 million hours. Yeah, thank you, mystery. Yeah, check it out. I found a castle. I found a fucking castle. It's a reservoir. It holds like millions of gallons of water. It's built like a fucking castle. It's where the fuck is it? It's that way. Yeah. Fucking, and it's got a good shot to Cleveland. It's on, what is that? I think it's Pearl Road. Yeah. But yeah, check that out. The reservoir. It's in my archives. But yeah, it's a fucking castle. You can't get to it. They got security and shit. It's, oh man. I mean, that's yeah, you want to make a last stand, and you've got a fucking you got a group with you, a mag or something. That's the place to take, man. And oddly enough, it's right next to a police station. Interesting, right? So, but yeah, it's a reservoir, and it was built back in 1930s during the riots. They had a race riot here, and they stopped production. Ohio has the blue holes. What's that? Blue holes. Interesting. See, I'm learning so much here. You can make your way down Coral Castle. Oh, I'd like to see that. Yeah, it's in where is that? Is it in Key West or is it off? Is it on Florida? It's on the Florida mainland, I think, right? I don't know. I forget. Yeah. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, interesting shit. Cheap coffee grounds for that rich mountain flavor. Wow. New York Nadia. Ooh, yes, bone breaking action. What's going on, brother? New York Nadia. Some of you probably already know her, but I think this good information for all of you. Yes, I love me some New York Nadia. Uh, she's always doing shit like and I like her aesthetics. I really do. She's classy. She's always like, "Do you see? Do you see?" I mean, ain't around as much now that I work. Right on, BBA. Hell yeah. It's good seeing you here. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Drop your link as well. He does a lot of stop animation. And hey, I like, what was it? Grandma, she says, acknowledge me. So get you some bone breaking. I got to have me some bone breaking action. Bone broth breaking action. I don't know. But yeah, yeah, he does a lot of stop animation, wrestling. Yeah, she is. She's an actress too. Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Bone Breaker? Hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Bonesy over here's big fans and shits. Yeah, I gotta go. Thank you, Bonesy. The dead south in hell. I'll be in good company. Ooh. Their deep, clear pools, which are incapable of growing anything, used to be able to visit. What? Last I knew, the biggest one was not accessible. Miss Teen, that is interesting shit. Wow. That's here in Ohio. Oh, yeah, Mrs. Tree. You got to stop by tomorrow for Trial by Axe. See this thing right here? This is a game. Controlled opposition actress. I don't know, Kia Chris. No, I mean controlled opposition. No, I like some New York Nadia. She speaks some truth, and she gets a little edgy. She does. So if you know how this whole EOs work, they work to suppress, and they like to make people out to be conspiracy theorists. That's what they like to do. So if you're speaking about a conspiracy and they label it a conspiracy, they'll let you speak about it just to label you a conspiracy theorist. But it backfires. I mean, hey, that's your opinion, Kia Chris. Cha-cha, it is Maria Motovich, the spirit cooker. Yeah, she's part of their fucking Elita Codis bullshit. So I don't know. But hey, I dig me some New York. Thank you, Abronovic, Maria Abronovic. Yeah, exactly, Yankee Watchdog. Right, conspiracy theorist is like a boom. Oh, it's a nice day for a white waiting.
It's a nice day to start again. Come on. Hey, little sister, what have you done? Oh God, yeah, I'm feeling my spirit's starting to wane here. Uh, I'm a coincidence theorist, right? And there's no such thing as coincidence. Yes, so yeah, we will have a interesting person. I've already started to look into her a little bit. Strange. She's I still put an American wiener in a Cuban. Just saying. Kia Chris, I absolutely agree. She's cute. She's easy on the ice, and she's smart. I like that too. She's very smart. Um, Bless be and stay safe, y'all. Thank you, Wolfing. Yes, and so I gotta call it now. I gotta call it, folks. I'm yeah. I'm feeling a little tired. Been going for almost 5 hours now. I think. Has been you have a long time. You enjoy it and continue playing, pussies. Right, Chicken Man? And that's true. That is absolutely true. That is absolutely a fucking true statement. We are being played and we like it. Give us the bread. Give us the circus. Nighty night. Keep your buttholes tight. Thank you. Thank you, Bonebreaker. Oh, you sent me the table pictures. Oh, let me see. Let me show you my table. Right. So it's got a lot of. The thing about my tables is they always tend to accumulate shit, right? So yeah, here's this table. This is the table here, and so yeah. Fuck. Anyway, let me just start moving shit away here. Yeah, there's the table I built. Pretty cool, right? Yep. Antler. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty cool. I made it out of pallets. Everything's made out of pallets, and I stained it pretty good. And I made some kind of diorama thing. So yeah. Back to the other table. Back to me. Yes. Oh, here's Bonesy. I'm just hanging out here. Charity is gone. Yeah, she's retired to the chambers, so she's awaiting my return, so we can snuggle and sleep. Uh, Free pallets will be making my quail house. That is badass news, Kia Chris. Oh yeah, quails. I like some quails. Yeah, thank you, FOM2C. Free wood from pallets. Yeah, thank you, KP Hean. Thank you, Miss Tree. Thank you, Bonesy lost his head. No, I still got in my head, but it spins like I'm a fucking exorcist. I go into the light. Get away from the light. Step in the light. Make up your fucking mind, you fucking crazy bitch. I gotta go. DJ, peace be upon you all. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, Wolfang. Thank you, Chicken Man. Also like Captain Crunch. What the sugar ruts the top of my mouth. Right. Bone breaking action coils. DJ, I can see right through the dude. Lady Smith, thank you. Thank you, Kia Chris. Thank you, Lady Smith. Virginia Roots. Thank you everybody that stopped by hanging out with me at Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. And so yes. Okay. So yeah, just to confirm, folks. Thank you, Fish Six. I am wearing pants. Right? Look. I am wearing pants. These are pants. I am wearing pants. So pants check. Yes, I am wearing every day. Never forget. That's right. That would be my next video to do. Yes, tomorrow about 11 or 12, depending on what time I wake up. I don't know. We shall see. Region 9, never surrender, never say die. Thank you very much, Region 9, man. Fish sticks, be safe, people. So yes, thank you all very, very much, folks, for hanging out. Pot B, stop by. Mrs. Tree, thank you for joining this crazy, yes, Yankee Watchdog, thank you. Go Team Linda. Go Team Linda. Fuck cancer. That's right. Go Team Linda. Thank you very much. Yes. I think when I was 5, my mother was a whore and my dad worked too much. Oh, damn. Fight the good fight indeed. Dakota, thank you as well. Thank you very much. And thank you all. Thank you. Yes, you are relentless. Relentless.
F-Home2C, boom, Stuart, Black Flag, DJ Lewis, fuck you in the Dakota, love you, man, and Charity, love you as well. Thank you all very, very much. Folks, I gotta go. Go Team Karen as well. A real one fighting hard. Right on. Encore. No, I ain't got it in me. I don't have it in me. I'm an old man now. So I'm an old man. I can't. Yes, Dakota. Trial by X. We will have Maria the Spirit Cooker. Yeah. Oh shit! Someone just hocked a loogie out there. Did you hear that? Mrs. Tree, thank you. And boom, yes, folks. Thumbs down and fuck you. There's 16 people in chat, 32 likes. Crazy. DJ Lewis, run away, run away, run away. Yeah. Monty Python, search for the Holy Grail. All right, folks. Thank you all very, very much for hanging out with me. And Bonesy and Charity. Have a good night.